What you ladies up to?
Hey, what's up?
Oh, Jackal's been on TeamSpeaks since yesterday.
Oh, Jesus. You
Yeah,
left it on?
yeah, he has a if you don't disconnect it just right, if you have multiple TeamSpeak channels, uh, yeah, you have to go into connections and disconnect it all and quit. Because if you don't, you hit the X and it goes right back to it. Just drops it, minimizes it out. You stay in the chat rooms.
Oh, jeez.
Yeah, guys, I just because someone decided to clean up the mod list room and then put back the ones we needed because they thought they were going to be able to make changes without getting approval.
Right.
I I just had to export my mod list again and just just it's the same one. I just retyped it instead of a space V3. It was just V3 at the end. That's the only
Oh, okay.
difference.
Yeah, I didn't download the new one. I just kept the one that I've been
Oh
using.
no, it's the same one. I haven't. No, I haven't changed it at all. If I change it, it would be considered V4.
Yeah. Okay. That's cool. Yeah, I just wasn't sure when I saw it downloaded again. I figured maybe there might have been a couple of small changes on it.
Now, if anything major outside of just removing the mods we had to remove, if I add new stuff to it, it would be a V4 because it's being updated.
Yeah. Okay. So this is part of the mission that we've been doing, correct?
No, this is completely different.
Oh, okay.
It's just to kick off the new year completely for us. So
Alrighty.
this could lead off to anyone that wants to build a mission and have something to run off of. There might be a surprise ending at the end. So
Oh, cool. I am working on one series of missions right now.
cool. I am planning on doing another this weekend, uh, streaming on how to build missions for people if they want and all. And I did know one person wants me to do a one-on-one, so I'd be doing that with them eventually.
Yeah. Oh, that's cool.
Yeah, some people will probably want to learn how to build it themselves, but yet there are some that just get frustrated quickly of how to figure out how that stuff runs, even after being done. They just prefer give the mission ideas and have someone build it for them. It happens. I have no problem with it.
Yeah. Yeah. Well, that's the way it should be, actually. You're right. But yeah, I came up with an idea, and I'm working on the individual battles now.
Yeah, you did a good job when having Ray build that one for you. We just ran into that little issue of how we should have changed you and Cap and Joe back to Blue Force, so you guys would have been able to see everyone properly.
Yeah, but that's okay. That's how you learn.
Yeah, I learned, and it was something new. I'm like, I never thought of telling you how to do that.
Well, this one I'm working on. Well, you've seen the movie Princess Bride, right?
Oh, I've seen parts of it. Yeah.
Okay, well, it's not based off of that, but we're using a lot of elements from that. Like, the whole campaign is going to be the person we're going to have to rescue is Buttercup, obviously. Uh, the first battle is going to be the Cliffs of Insanity.
Oh, yep.
And what was that? That was a sword fight. So what is this going to be? It's going to be a CQB battle.
There you go. Yeah,
And,
close and personal.
it's going to work out like that. And we're just going to use that for like code words and shit like that.
Yeah, they have sword mods, but they're not the best at all for any like melee type setting. You
Oh,
could do
no, no, no,
damage.
no, no. We're not going to use swords.
No, I'm just saying that try to
It would
try
have
to
been
bring it
funny
in,
though.
fight that would have been yeah,
Yeah,
that would have been funny.
yeah,
Lancelot, do a
that,
jousting. Da, 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 da.
yeah, that would have been great because I just remember all the Vietnam ones we did where you would come running up on somebody and start hacking on them with a machete.
That was Joffa's, but yeah,
Yeah, that was funny.
I tend to stand back and be like, yeah, fuck being that close. But yeah,
Yeah, so it's going to be like a 5 or 6 mission thing.
cool, a good sized campaign.
Yeah. Yeah, and
Hey,
in
the
the
more
end, we
people,
have to rescue Buttercup and kill the bad guy.
yeah, it's gonna be good having some more mission builders now that we can kind of rotate, get people into building the missions. Rotate
Yeah,
them in. That will give us, we won't be overburning the ones that have been building missions for last year. So
yeah, because that's exactly what's going on, and
yeah, I
we
got to
we
I got to that point where it was between I was either Zeusing a mission or OCing a mission, and very small fine print where I was actually able to have any fun, and it was like it'd be nice to actually have a chance where I can have fun in a mission
yeah, yeah. Which
once a
is
month.
which is why I asked you that. Why in the hell didn't you just come on over to Hades and be a rifleman, man? That would have been fun.
Even driving is fun for me. At least it keeps me out of the fight, and then to a point, I do like driving. I don't mind driving, running around, and for me, it got really frustrating, and like so much happened at one time, and it's like, okay, you dropped so many of these extra crates. We could have just, it's like
Yeah, I
they didn't
know. I
help
was
for me.
watching your
Like
frustration build.
it's like okay, I can't load crates into a certain vehicle. Like okay, I have one seat in this vehicle. Okay, hang on, let me get this.
Yeah. Give us a ride. Can't one seat.
Let me knock you out right quick. We can put you in a body bag. See if there's at least some cargo space for you.
Yeah, really.
Get you out, get you out of the bag, and wake you up.
Would that work? I wonder.
Yeah, you could be unconscious, be put in a body bag, still be put into the cargo space of a vehicle. Do you survive?
Yeah.
I don't know. You suffocate yourself, but anyway,
Well, as Zeus, you could put them unconscious, correct?
I could. Yeah, Zeus wise, I can make you unconscious. It just your health doesn't change. You just get the black screen of impulse fading and stuff, but you won't fully die.
Yeah, that's what I thought. So that might work.
I didn't have Zeus perms though, so I wouldn't have been
Yeah,
able to do that.
that'd have been funny though.
But yeah. Hey, Pritch.
Happy New
Brother
Year!
Pritch, Happy New Year.
Hello,
Honestly,
guns.
Pritch, I honestly wanted to comment on that COVID test of yours. I'm like, oh look, you're pregnant.
Ev- Mate, everybody over in GR did. They were all like, "Oh, you pregnant, Britch?" Like, fuck off, I'm
That's what
dying.
I thought. When I wrote to you, I said, "What the fuck is that? Is that a home
Yeah.
pregnancy kit? Did you get yourself knocked up?"
No, that's a British what do you call it? Flow test.
Yeah.
Yeah, never seen that before.
See. The thing is, with Ray had COVID, I saw that test, the same style test for him.
They're an absolute fucking nightmare.
Oh,
I'm
he just went down there.
yeah, I'm all right now, ish, sort of.
Well, that's good.
Yeah, I was I had it for 5 days and I was rough as fuck. I've still got like the residual effects of it, but I'm a lot better than I was.
Jeez, did you got vaccinated, right?
Yeah, I'm triple jabbed, and I'm just waiting on my booster now. So
Yeah,
fuck
that's
knows when I
that's
got
that's why you keep getting sick,
it.
dude. I'm
Well,
serious. I have never taken it. I have never taken the vaccine. I
Wow.
refuse to do it. I will not do it. I'm not going to do nothing fucking experimental. You have no idea what's going to happen 10 years down the road with that shit in your body. So I didn't do it. My doctor fought me. I told him to go fuck himself. I'm not doing it. I traveled through the height of the pandemic from Florida to California. That's across the entire country. I did it twice. I've never caught it.
I got it once off, strangely enough, off one of my corporals because I gave him a lift into work, the bastard. And this one, no idea where it came. Well, I think one of the boys came into work and he was ill, and I then started to feel ill, and it got to a point where I was sat in the office. All right, I've got to go out the back. So twice that day I had to go out the back and get a couple of hours sleep, and then the following day it was like, "Yep, I've got COVID."
Yeah, yeah. Well, see, the thing is, with an airborne disease like that, I mean, it could be anybody. It could be somebody you just happen to pass on the street.
Yeah,
You know,
yeah,
I mean, all you got to do is get one whiff of the air that he just exhaled,
yeah.
and you're that's it. You got it.
and John was exhaling an awful lot of air. It was
A new study is just actually several new studies have just come out relating the disposition. The more vaccines that you receive, the more likely you are to get sick, and the chance of catching other various viruses.
Hmm.
oh,
Like
we're
I
all
said,
everybody.
never
Go
been
on.
vaccinated, will not do it.
Everybody in the UK at the moment is going down with this Uber flu as well
Hmm.
because because we all isolated. Nobody's been in contact with each other, so the flu's gone. Ha ha! You're all mine.
No, the flu's not gone. You just nobody was passing it around.
It seems to have mutated in the UK.
Oh, it's mutated everywhere.
Ooh, the password's in. Ooh, let's see if this works.
Hey, missed you on IL-2 Thursday.
Yeah, I was still. Today's the first day I've really sort of felt alive, if that makes sense.
Yeah, yeah.
Yesterday I was I was in bed by about 6 o'clock.
Yeah, pretty fun mission. They came up with actual tracking and shooting down the V1s crossing the channel. It was,
Nice.
it was pretty good. The big thing is the grabbing airplanes that are fast enough to handle it.
Yeah, Spitfire or Mustang, I would say, or a Tempest.
Yeah, I was flying a Tempest. I did get one. Um, so the Tempest was good. The Mustang was good. The Spitfires were just too slow. I
Really?
tried, yeah, during the initial try, I was flying a Mark 9, and it just wasn't fast enough.
No, you need it's the not the Mark 9. It's the oh, hello.
Hello.
What happened there?
We loaded in.
That was good lord. That was fucking hell. That was quick.
Yeah, it was. I mean, I pressed the button and boom, we're in.
Ooh. Oh, I've got my baseball.
Damn, Nez, I have never been able to log on that fast before.
Ah, that's good. Don't ask me
It
how
was
the hell that
almost
works.
instant. I couldn't believe it.
That's because I have a lot of less items down than I usually have for missions where I can easily keep it balanced. Because I know this map alone, it's laggy enough to cause issues, so I figure I could keep the balance proper at the beginning. So there's very few items, troops, enemy forces down, so that's what helps.
Wow, that was fast.
All right, the green container. You can take either a boonie hat, a helmet, mine detector if you don't have one. Change your optics out. You can do that in the green one. The orange container is set to take if you have any items you do not want in your inventory, put it inside the orange one.
Copy.
Try not to make a mess on the ground. That's what I'm trying to do.
Gotcha. Yeah, I won't.
But if you want extra ammo, it's they're all extra ammo, medical supplies, an AT stick. They're all over there by the van. It's not an ace arsenal. You just have to use your space bar and
Yeah, I'm in.
inventory it.
I got a Spectre anyway.
There's different versions of it that some people prefer than that vanilla one. So it's different versions in there. So I just never know. I know like people like that particular style, but might want something different.
Yeah, I think I'll put the 7.62 on instead. Oh no, I did have it.
Yeah, the ones you guys come on originally is all 762. The only difference is I know some people don't like the design or color or something. They just want something they are familiar with.
Yeah. Need a mine detector, I think.
There's no mine detector in here.
And the green one there should be.
Yeah.
No.
Yeah.
Yeah,
29
there
of
is.
them.
You guys scroll down to the bottom there, guns.
Yeah. Oh, God. Jesus. I'm getting fucking blind.
Part of old age.
Yep.
Get rid of these smokes.
Yeah, smoke's at the very end of the row by the van. If you want extra smoke grenades or something.
No, I gotta get rid. If I want to get rid, just put them in the orange one, yeah?
Yes, that's right. Yep.
I'm good.
There you go. Like I said, if you want more ammo, medical supply, you want to grab a light AT stick. That's the only thing available outside of the AT roll. They're down there behind the van.
Okay.
I don't think it will be running out of. Yeah, so the way this Virtue one's set up, it comes up as a BI arsenal. You just go into the launcher, you grab it, and that's all you can access out of that crate.
Right. I'm waiting for. Oh, there it goes.
Yeah, BI one takes a sec to load, but
Yeah.
it beats trying to me had to keep putting down crates every 10 minutes.
Oh,
Let
hell
people go
yeah.
through 'em. This way I can make it limit. The first crate here is ammo. Then you got first aid, launchers. Basically, if you read the boxes, you can tell what's in it.
Right, yeah. All you gotta do is look at them.
Ammo-wise is if you want something outside of AP rounds, there's the other versions in there, but also got the black mags, so you don't have to have tan all the time.
Oh, that's cool.
And grenades is all smoke colored, no frags.
No, there's no ammunition in here.
Yeah, you should see the option for arsenal. Click on the arsenal option. It goes into a BI arsenal.
Okay, the
On
grenades
the right
box is empty.
Jimmy, you should be able to go into it like the BI arsenal and go over to the grenade icon, and it should give you all the smoke colors.
Yeah, I'm able to get
It was
into it.
working during all my testing.
I'm able to get into it. Open it up.
No, not showing anything.
Yeah, it's not showing anything.
I'll say that because this stuff was working when I tested it this week. Yeah, the smoke's showing for me on this one. Guys, were you clicking on your vest to go into the smoke?
No, I was Ace interacting.
No, it's not an Ace interaction. It's the BI ones. You have to either scroll wheel to click on Arsenal, or when you see it pop as a Arsenal, you use the space bar or whatever interact.
Oh, yeah, I see.
Yeah. It's the BI Arsenal. It's because when I built it, it was set to be virtual, unlimited ammo, and it goes to BI settings.
What would grenades be under on this one?
Yeah, you go in your vest or something and look for the hand grenade on the right hand side. That's your grenades. And it'll give you a list of all the colors. It's the same thing, like all these crates are the same setup. You look at it, it says Arsenal, you interact with it as an Arsenal.
Oh, yeah, I see.
They're very limited to that category is what it did. Because if I don't do it that way, then I have to keep going in and increasing the number of items, and that's time consuming. This way you can take what number of smoke you want to have in your inventory. Same thing with the ammo. You go in there, go to your vest, go over to your ammo icon on the right hand side, and then boom, you have the option of all different ammo for your weapon.
Yeah.
A little different, but at least this way I don't have to get
Hey, it
called,
works.
we're running low. Yeah, it works. That's why I say I knew it works. It's just, yeah, you think of Arsenal, you think of Ace, but no, this is unfortunately comes up as BI. That's why when you walk up to it, it says Arsenal, and you interact with it.
right, I'm good.
I'm looking around, looking at who's in here, and I'm like freaking out because I see people and I don't see names popping up. Then I remember I moved my name icon thing to the top of my screen. Howdy, Red.
Howdy ho.
If you read the op board, if you haven't fully, the red flag section is the hotel's
Yeah, yeah.
vehicles. You can tell who you want to operate your gun truck. You don't have to drive. You
Right.
can have someone driving you. So
Yeah, I figured I'd have my light squad today deal with that.
yeah, based on the number of seats in both sets of vehicles, it covered the whole entire platoon. It covered the whole entire platoons based on numbers we've had. So, and they're armored, so they'll take a good enough hits, but you don't want to kind of push your luck with them. Just ask some of the guys that were there at training yesterday. I hit them with AT sticks. They were able to get the vehicles out of Dodge, but it didn't look pretty.
Yeah, I thought there wasn't going to be any practice yesterday.
Yeah, it was some training, but oh yeah.
I would have showed up if I'd have known anybody was going to be there. Damn.
It was only like 4 that showed up. There was Twan, Wolf, Space.
Huh.
Yeah, it was a small number. It was fun. They had enough to get tortured by me. So
That's cool. Oh, I'm going to be today. I'm going to be asking for a promotion for Jess after we're done, and
another one.
yeah, she's been doing an outstanding job. I mean,
She
she's
has.
been really putting in the work, so I think she deserves it. And another one also is Joe, but we won't be able to do him till Tuesday.
Yep.
But I want to
Just
bring
remind
them
us.
both up to full corporals.
All right. Yeah, post Joe and seniors mess, and then we'll get that sorted on Tuesday, and we'll get Jess tonight if she shows up. I think she will be here tonight because I think she told me she would. So
Yeah, she said she'd be there tonight.
yeah,
Yeah,
she's
I
at her
do. I
mom's.
recall her sitting in the chat yesterday with you.
Yeah, she goes. Yeah, she's at her mom's, and she'll be. She's not at home where she does her choir stuff. So yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, Stu,
All right.
what are you using to record?
Second,
Evening.
What are you using to record?
OBS. It's free.
Yeah, I know that's what I'm using because when I watched your video, I heard you, but the game sound is like seriously low.
Yeah, that's what I noticed as well. I'm turning the microphone down a skosh and then bringing the game sound up. So it'd probably be desktop audio that needs to come up.
Yeah, I don't know if I would turn your mic down. No, that was because that volume was perfect.
We're not going
But
to
I
need
shouted a few times, it topped out.
silencers,
And
are we?
that caused a few problems in the recording I saw.
Oh, did it?
Well, no, we're not
Yeah,
gonna
because it
need
sounded good to
silencers.
me the whole time.
Depends. Do you want to get heard?
Okay.
I really well. I guess it's not a situation where I particularly
Let's
care.
turn,
This is true.
let's
That's
turn
the-
desktop up to
You know.
10.
Just
And then
a
minus
bit of
10.
weight off the end of my weapon. Stop it wobbling
there.
around quite so much.
We'll see how
Who,
that goes. Oh, wait. I need a different scope.
Ooh,
Green
we got
Yes, I
container.
thought you said we weren't going to have
fancy
Green one.
arsenals,
cars
buddy.
tonight.
These are limited virtue arsenals for the categories that you're looking at.
Okay.
Yeah.
I
wanted
was
to
How
about to
you
say,
doing, Red?
I wanted a virtue with a
Good,
unlimited
Brother
ammo
Guns,
supply, but they
good.
come up as BI arsenal. But
I miss you over at Hades, bro.
is over by the orange container. It's on the other
Okay.
side of the orange one. It's in a green box. Orange
That's
containers
the-
for orange
Yeah.
container stuff for stuff you
Yeah,
don't want.
it's it's fun to drop down and be a rifleman from time to time.
Yeah.
And I do miss that.
Be right back. Need to go and get beer.
Go ahead.
You. bring me Taco Bell?
Yeah, nowadays you're always off doing officer shit.
I just like the way if you get the SU
Yeah.
Oh, yeah,
I
that
like the way it's modelled, if that makes sense. So I can use it
Yeah,
as
it
a red
does look
dot,
good on it.
zoom in, and then scope.
I had
rather than having to put bigger
Bojangles.
aim sights on top.
I haven't had anything to eat today, so.
Got the A version. Yep.
Oh, Red, I'm coming up with a campaign.
Orange
Oh, cool.
containers.
I
For
think this
items
is one that
you
you're
don't
going to
want
really
versus
enjoy particularly.
don't want any of the items in there.
Oh, that's why people are putting plugs in there. He gave us
Yep.
3.
I gave you an extra. I know Arma sometimes has a tendency to do
Yeah,
weird.
just as in she just came into barracks.
Had that happen since after they realized they could set it to unlimited use of it. So, but you never know when your teammates might drop theirs and not realize it. And
Hello.
hello. Orange containers for items you do not want. Green
Oh,
containers
Salt
that
Mage is in as well.
other upgrades.
Wolf.
Yes, he is.
Never more shocked than when I found out that he was an RSM. That's just like shit.
And from what Nez says, Jackal's been up there since yesterday.
What, in barracks?
Yeah. I guess he forgot to log out.
Yeah, I had something. Well, I went into work after Christmas, switched the computer on, and it loaded straight up into my profile. It's like, so we haven't been doing what we're supposed to do and log out then, boys.
Yeah, that'll do it.
Everything's clicking to something.
Yeah, that's what happens when you have like multiple mods doing stuff. Some don't cooperate.
All sorts of shit going on at the moment. None of it good.
As long as it works good for you, that's all that matters.
Well, what's the matter, Fritch?
I got my father's got health issues. He's got to possibly have an operation on his lymph nodes this weekend,
Oh, damn.
which is shit. But it just work as well. I've got my corporal might be losing one of his stripes. It's just crap.
Oh, he fucked up?
Sort of, yeah. When you get promoted in the British Army, I don't know if it's the same in the American military. You've got to do. I know you do promotion courses and that, and he's had 16 months to do an online course and he hasn't done it. And now Army Personnel Centre are getting involved.
Yeah.
So he's like,
that sucks.
Yeah. The shit thing is, he's a fucking good NCO.
We had. There used to be a. What's the word I'm looking for? A resident school you had to go to. Now you can do a lot of that online. And the one thing that I like about the British Army versus the American is that if you are in a position higher than your grade for 90 days, they actually promote you to that.
Yeah, it's
Not
a weird.
sure about that one.
Yeah, basically if you do 6 months acting in the say I'm a sergeant now. If I was to do 6 months as a staff sergeant, they have to look at you for promotion to that rank.
Right.
It sometimes works, sometimes doesn't. I did 18 months as an acting sergeant and didn't get promoted.
Red,
Yeah.
you on that?
Yeah, Roger.
Hydra clear to take the gun truck? Or do you want Hades on it?
I was going to put small squad on it.
How big are Hades at the minute? I will figure it out.
So yeah, I was going to wait to see who was small squad. They get the gun truck.
Yeah, that's cool.
I'm not certain about that. NCOs being in a
Oh,
position
you
higher than their grade.
form your groups, guys.
Yeah.
Because I'm not sure how it works for everybody else in the boat field, though. I've been staring at E7s being in first sergeant's positions since I got here in 21.
Yeah. See, in that case, what they should, because the U.S. Army doesn't do that, what they should do at least is they would frock them. In other words, they would pin him as a first sergeant, and
Yeah.
he would have, he would be recognized as an actual E8. He just, he would
Just doesn't
just
get
still
paid for
be,
it.
he would still be just paid as his E7, but he'd be frocked.
So doesn't the American Army do that thing? I don't know if the British do it, but yeah, but they promote you, but you're still, if they promote you from corporal to sergeant, you're still kind of paid as a corporal for a few months until they actually get around to doing the paperwork.
No. Oh no, we get
No.
as soon as I got promoted to sergeant, I was straight on to sergeant's wage.
Oh, I don't know where I
Yeah,
heard that. I heard
As
that
soon
like
as I got
can be a
promoted to
Yeah,
specialist,
it's
I
the
was getting
U.S.
paid
Army
as a
that does the
specialist.
frocking, where you wear the rank, but you're actually paid what you
Yeah.
normally get paid.
The only time I've seen that happen in the Navy was when, we did specialist training. That you could have taken a week, or two to get the, or a month or two rather to get the, you pay up there, but everything else
Yeah.
was immediate.
Sometimes it depends on how good your clerks are as well.
Yeah.
Yeah,
That's a
that
big
has a
thing.
lot to do with it.
It's amazing how their paperwork never gets screwed up.
Absolutely right. Having done 15 years as an admin clerk in the greatest air force in the world,
Yeah.
the Royal Air Force. Thank you. Yes, I
Where
know
are
it
your
was that.
F-22s, though?
Thank you, sir.
Thank you for your service.
Yes. Can't believe I'm 32 years in. It's killing me.
Is your Air Force really the greatest, though? Do you have
Yes.
B-52s and
well, where are all your
B-2s?
B-52s?
Hmm?
Where are all your B-52s?
Out doing
Are
work?
they not based in the UK anymore?
I don't think so.
No, the
I think we pulled
They
a
got
lot
rid
of
of
our
it.
stuff out of
Oh,
everywhere except Lake and Heath, maybe.
we got the big, but greatest air force in the entire world, but we need to go store it over here, otherwise it can't fucking reach anything. Mild limitation, guys.
Where's your F-22s if your Air Force is so good?
We just got
These are
35s.
currently
Yeah.
grounded.
But anyone who thinks the
that's right.
F-22 is ever going to get committed to a proper frontline combat role is fucking. It's
Absolutely
too
not.
good. It's too good. So it'll be.
No, not too good. Too fucking expensive.
Well, yeah, that's what the point. So the point is you don't send a fleet of F-22s. You send a fleet of F-15s with an F-22 just behind them,
Exactly.
fucking scanning everything and reporting it out. You know what I mean?
Test.
You know what pisses me off?
Like the idea
Ah.
is
We
you
could have
never
had the
see
fuck-
the F-22s.
We could have had a fucking Super Tomcat 21, and instead we got the Super Hornet. That pisses me off. I'm genuinely upset. Somebody didn't think Grumman was good enough to have the next fucking
I think the
line
Tomcat
fighter
have
for the
been dead too
goddamn
long,
Navy.
man.
We should have
It had been got dead too long to bring it back.
We should never have got rid of the Tornado or the Harrier.
No,
The
the
Harrier,
Harrier was a
absolutely
great
not. The
fucking
Harrier,
jet.
like, the Harrier got morphed into a fucking naval jet, right? But
Yeah.
people forget that the true intention behind the Harrier is still very much like like the whole idea of the Harrier is when Russia bombs all of our runways on day one, we start pulling out the Harriers and start launching them off local A roads and B roads on day two. You know,
Yeah,
Yep,
just out of
fucking
fucking
right.
fields
like
in the
that.
middle of nowhere.
You know, we may
I
not
mean,
need them for
yeah.
our aircraft carriers anymore, but that primary directive is still very much a threat, and it's still very
Yeah.
much something that should be counted
And
for.
and it's a viable design, and to think that it dates all the way back to 1958.
Like
Yeah.
America's fine, right? Because well, I mean, in anything short of a nuclear war, America's fine because all of their runways are 7,000 miles away from anybody who could damage them, right? But ours
Yeah.
aren't, right? So if that's the Harrier in that role for America doesn't make much sense. But for us, on the front lines of the next European war, potentially, very much makes sense to have a few of them stashed around in a bunker or three.
And the big problem I've got with like the 35 and shit is it was supposed to replace a Harrier because somebody went, oh fuck, the Harrier was a really good opportunity and provided capabilities no other jets do. Except
Oh,
the 35
agreed.
is trying to do too fucking much.
Yeah.
Yeah. Don't
It's
get me
trying to
started.
be stealth fighter, ground attack, dog fighter, fucking naval capable,
But
Yeah.
again, like
whatever, gizmo.
it's not designed. The B isn't designed to do like what I just mentioned, though. It's not kind of rugged and like
No, that
independent
is
enough, if
way
that
too
makes sense.
fragile for field use.
So it's designed A to run off of our kind of semi-stunted aircraft carriers, and B because it allows the U.S. Marines to transition all of their helicopter carriers to aircraft carriers in an emergency.
Yep.
But it still doesn't, like, it doesn't fill the role. But the Harrier and the Vig and a few other aircraft like that were really well designed and really well
Any
positioned to
fucking
fill.
Soviet era jet,
Jag.
because they were all designed to take off of unimproved airfields.
Yeah, exactly.
Jaguar. Jaguar used to do it.
Because we weren't stupid, right? Obviously, the first thing, you can't move an airbase. It's
No.
once you've built it, everybody knows where the fuck it is.
Well, I mean, you can, but it costs a lot of money and time.
Well, yeah, but you know what I mean? Like, so we obviously knew that was going to fucking happen, and that's where the design came from, and it was then modified to be a naval jet, and then everyone was like, "Oh, we don't need a naval jet anymore. We'll just chuck this." I was like, "Guys, that's not why we bought it."
Yeah, and like the Tomcat as well. We're just now starting to catch up to the Phoenix missiles carried on a Hornet with the AIM 120D, whatever it is.
Yeah, but
There's also the AIM 20, AIM 260s or something.
The
Coming
problem
I
is
don't
from,
you're
think
looking
those
at
are in
purely
line
range
use
there,
yet,
though.
I think they're still in testing.
Oh yeah, no, nah. I thought they were. Yeah, no.
Like an AIM, like a top generation AIM 54 is going to outrange a 120C, sure, but
Yeah.
in the Phoenix was never really designed to shoot down fighters. It was
No,
an
it was
interception bomber weapon. It just doesn't.
Yeah,
You
'cause that's why we had
you
the
don't want an
Tomcat.
M54 attached to the side of your Hornet. You want a 120 because that thing can actually turn and hit the thing you want to shoot.
Yeah, well, I mean, that's why we bought the Tomcat in the first place. So we'd have something to hit bomber fleets or bomber formations running in on the carriers.
Yeah,
Right,
yeah,
from
you're
long
trying to
range.
knock down trying to hit the bears before they can get their anti-surface weapons off.
Vampire, vampire, vampire.
Indeed.
I've been reading too much Tom Clancy again.
There's no such thing as too much Tom Clancy.
Ah, fucking right. Red Storm
No,
Rising.
I wish they would have given Grumman the chance to test the Super Tomcat 21 because I would have loved to see what that thing could do.
Yeah, but the problem
Fly-by
is it would
wire
have been an
systems, full
expensive
glass
fucking
cockpit.
test.
Oh. The only issue with the Tomcat was how fucking expensive it was to keep that wing sweep system maintained and working.
Well, that's the point. And ultimately, what does it really bring to the table that a latest generation Super Hornet can't do? Like, it's twice the size as a Super Hornet, it's twice as heavy as a Super Hornet, uses twice the amount of fuel as a Super Hornet, probably.
Okay, but which is sexier,
Probably
the Tomcat or the Hornet?
Harrier.
area.
The Harrier's not part of this right now. Which is sexier, the Tomcat or the Hornet?
Tomcat.
Yeah,
And the
Tomcat.
Tomcat.
And I'm a
Tomcat's
Hornet
sexier.
person. I love the Hornet, but the
Well,
Tomcat's definitely sexier.
This goes back to my issue is which one is more sustainable? Which one has a smaller logistics footprint?
Well, unfortunately, I would have to say it would be the Hornet because it was made to be multi-role, unlike the Tomcat, that which was made for
forced in.
air interception and such.
Gringo.
The D model and to a lesser extent the B model were forced into ground attack
Oh, that's
operations.
awesome. Cheers, man. I don't know which one we're particularly driving yet.
That's why I've loaded, or I've asked Nez to load 10 in each, and
I'm
he's
gonna
also
make
done the
myself
same with
another cup.
Alpha.
I'll be right back.
All good.
Roger.
Thank you, man.
Who are we? I don't know.
I was just
I'm
taking me
appreciated.
fucking,
Who are
fucking
we?
forever.
Who
to
are
run
we?
it.
Over, yeah.
Like,
I
who
got
are
a
we
little
meant to be?
distracted.
It's not like you at all.
South African poachers.
We're private
What the
security
fuck?
force.
We look like, we do. We're sort of half South African army and half US.
Yeah, I think we're a band of mercenaries right now.
Yeah, we're Tafa.
We made our own little government in South Sudan, so yeah, that's what's up.
With Jafar? What?
Jafar? Jafar?
Yeah, the fuck.
Cree!
Jafar.
Jafar Cree!
Cree!
I haven't watched that in ages, I miss it.
I watch it all the time.
Seven symbols encoded.
I try and yeah, I try
Seven symbol is locked.
Chevron 7 locked.
Oh, I miss it.
I've got no
SG1.
sounds.
Godspeed.
We did once where I watched them all like in order. Even got up to the Stargate universe.
Yeah, no,
They're all
Fucking hell.
Now I'm even more sad.
That's like so many episodes. It goes on for so long. It's amazing.
What's that?
Just the entire Stargate universe.
Oh, that's a whole lot like that fucking Japanese cartoon One Thing or something. There's too much shit there for me to even bother getting into it.
Dude, anime, it's just too much of it.
All you need
Everybody's
to know
too
about
obsessed with
Stargate
it.
is it's everybody against Egyptian gods. There you go.
That's the
plot line.
summary.
Yeah.
Did you just spoil
I'll
the
buy it.
entire fucking series for me? Wow, man. That's me.
Yeah, well, you'll have to figure it out for more details. I don't know. I'm half distracted. One second.
I can see this. The whole entire alpha is enough, like a small squad, literally, and they all
Hey,
jump out of
Jess.
the vehicle.
Hey guys, how are you?
I'm doing good. How you doing?
Pretty good. I'm just figuring out what I can drop in order to get a mine detector on board, given I know what the ID threat's going to be like tonight.
Oh yeah, you definitely want a mine detector.
By the way, did you guys
Oh yeah.
pick mine
It's
detectors?
just I'm absolutely
Okay, cool.
full on the loadout. It's just a small backpack.
Put the red smoke into the orange one. You won't be needing to carry red smoke. That should give you enough room.
Ah, shit, Hellcat's
Or
late.
to ditch the green didn't help.
Witness my fucking witchcraft, guys.
Looks like I'm in charge of me and Ron.
Hey, I joined. You gotta
Do you not want to be in charge of yourself?
No.
Oh, I'm in charge of you as well. Then.
That's why he got married.
Yeah, exactly.
Oh, I've got 4 people now. It's a squad. Hey.
Hey. What's up, Gimp?
Hello.
I
Where
got.
the fuck is my phone? What?
Okay, super.
Was that good enough there for you, Jess, to get in
Yep,
there? Or?
that did it.
Yeah, I looked in your backpack. I'm like, yeah, you don't need red smoke. Red smoke's to mark an enemy, and if you're that close to mark an enemy, there's something wrong. And actually, I'm wondering if Whistler's going to be here tonight too to be OC. I don't even know.
The fuck was that?
Ow.
Did you get beaten by something?
Damn.
Do you have a cat?
Sounded like he was impersonating his dog. Yeah.
No, I popped my fucking knee pulling my chair in.
Oh.
Damn.
Ow.
Yeah.
Yeah, that
And
did the trick.
Hellcat.
Cheers, Ness.
Yep, no problem. Then I see Hellcat's message and on members list. He's probably won't be here.
There you go.
And then you get on him while I'm on him, and then you get on me.
How's it going, Frost?
Hey, sup, guys?
How you doing, brother?
Yeah, doing good. You?
I'm doing good. I'm doing good. How was your Christmas?
Yeah, it was great.
Santa treat you well?
Yeah. Yeah, it was
Nice.
good. I didn't receive any
I'm gonna
gifts,
be
but
only
yeah,
here for
it
like
was
an hour and a
at least
half.
was good
Football
on the
game's on. Just
Oh, that's
gonna
good.
watch that,
That's
but,
good.
I'll be on
Yeah,
here for
yeah.
that bit.
How about you? Yeah,
So
sorry I
have
left like
a
that.
medic
Didn't
that's not
leave a
you.
message or anything.
Yes.
Oh, no problem. No problem.
That one there.
There.
I have no problem with that, brother. Don't worry about that.
You medic, yeah?
Thank you very
As
much.
if I stand
But yeah, mine was good. Mine was good. Santa treated me good. I got a nice new chair for my computer. A nice one though, a little thick plush office chair.
Nice. Yeah, good for the back, right?
Yeah, because I had a gaming chair before this, and let me tell you something, they are not gaming chairs, they're fucking torture.
Yeah, totally agree with you. Yeah.
Yeah, I got,
Ergonomic
oh,
chairs. Yeah. Sometimes the
155,
office
come
chairs
check.
are a lot better. Yeah.
yeah, it was really bad. It was messing my back up bad, so.
Yeah.
I got this one now, and
65,
this
come
is,
check.
it's like,
Roger, 65.
just like sitting on a cloud.
Yeah,
Loud
usually
clear.
those ones are good. Yeah, usually those ones are good. Yeah.
Yeah, so this is a big help. Now I'm getting a new desk, and once I get that, I can start playing DCS again.
Hades
Ah.
and Hotel, there'll be some launchers in your vehicle with Wolfbrim's gone ahead and packed us a few spares.
Then you get either blown up or...
Roger, thank you. So,
Thanks, Greg.
the plan is, Hydra, you have the large squad. You will take the gun truck. That way you can keep a driver and a gunner in it while a equal number dismounts. If you refer to map, we'll try to consolidate their objective one will consolidate the vehicles in the vicinity where it says Zix. And then squad leads, you have areas of responsibility. Once it's secured and either the doctor and doctor's team or intel is found, consolidate back on the vehicles. We'll move to objective 2. It's a linear in depth. Again, same thing. We may end up having to dismount the vehicles. They'd still like the vehicles to follow behind as the dismounts clear the areas all the way to the limit of advance. And then we can, again, look for the HVT and team and or intel. Then quickly load back up there at the vicinity limit of advance and then return to the exfil location. Questions?
Is the brief for the whole mission, or is it just a quick?
I have.
That's just a quick hotel overview.
Cool.
Can I suggest if for objective 2, Hades and Hydra swap sides? Because if we're using the gun truck, that'll allow us to use the MSR as kind of road patrol roving thing.
Yeah, we can do that. That'll work.
Yeah,
I'll switch it on the map.
Awesome, yeah, just instead of trying to push it through those buildings, you know.
I'll be here for the whole mission.
Yeah, that'll give you. It does give you a better. If you run the vehicle along the edge of the road, it'll give you a better field of fire.
Okay, so on objective 2, Hades is going to have the southern.
Yeah, if you see my lines here, we're gonna basically use that road to drive the gun truck down.
Right, got it.
Well, generally there's no problem. The only problem is when you have an entire stack following you.
Do I need anything special, guns, other than my MG in my hand?
Oh, you need a mine detector.
Okay.
Green, yeah, anyone who doesn't have a mine detector, green thing by the flag.
Ah, okay.
Alright, what do you want to sort us out in colors?
Absolutely not. We need to use the
Yeah, Lord, green box. The red box is just to put stuff that you don't want until it's not on the ground.
part of the mission.
Oh, that's okay. Nice.
I seem to have a large growth on my arse.
Say, Wolf, it's been a while because they seem a bit swollen, buddy.
Yesterday,
Yeah,
I
it's been
used
fine.
all the budget for the frags, so he's taken them off.
I'm gonna have fun with that on my campaign. You use too much AT on Jeeps. I'm not giving you any AT.
That's why we don't
Yeah,
have
well,
heavy
guess
ones.
what's gonna happen to
Well,
them?
that implies you actually get some AT in the first place. That's pretty unlikely.
Oh, by the way, guys, grab an AT stick.
No.
Jeez, I don't think anyone came. I don't think.
Hey, Lord, yeah, grab an AT stick too.
AT, okay.
It'll be okay. Don't
Oh
worry.
shit, that's gonna be hilarious.
Yeah, it's all fine.
It'll
We
be
don't
fine.
have frags.
Don't worry.
Take
Riz, what are
AT.
you in as?
Oh, there's a medic.
Oh, that's good.
But now that you mention it,
I'm going to see if
Nice
I can
hat,
kill anybody
Sarge.
with a medic.
Thank you, thank you. They don't have a scarf though. I wanted a scarf.
Why? It's really hot.
I'm sure if you ask nicely.
I have that delicate skin.
In the fucking desert.
Don't worry, Nez. I got your back.
Where you go to? I don't remember.
Let
Do
me
you
take
think
a
it'd be
screenshot of your
appropriate to
back
clear
there.
rooms with this?
Hey, Frost.
Yep.
Go red, please.
Roger.
Small team tonight.
Yeah.
Yes, I do.
Yeah, by the way, I invited
You know what I'm
a
curious
friend
about,
of
where the
mine to
fuck does
join
this
in.
thing have
I
a
saw
sticker?
that.
Yeah, Blowfish.
Look at
He's
that.
a really,
Excellent.
really nice guy. Yeah,
He's got
yeah.
a little picket symbol
And
going
yeah,
on
if
for
there
a
is
site or
no
whatever.
problem, I
fucking
asked him to
disposable
join
wall.
Hades so that I, add him to our team.
Absolutely.
Right.
I'll talk to Nez.
Yeah, nice, nice, nice.
Boop boop.
Yeah.
Where is Nez?
Always good to play with the
on
virtual.
this thing.
There he is.
Yeah, you're pointing it like
Yeah,
you're looking at night. I'm aiming at that vehicle. See the red dot on it? That's the one I'm hitting.
Do you mind if I don't take an AT stick? I am super heavy.
Hey, Frisch, how you feeling?
Yeah, if you're super heavy, don't worry about it. We got extra AT sticks in the vehicle anyway, I believe.
Which one's ours?
I'm not sure. Where'd Red go?
Workable.
So there's the middle one? Or?
Red, which vehicle is ours?
I could really go to sleep now.
Yeah, that happened yesterday a lot.
Alright. Guns, take the one in the middle.
Well, don't fall asleep
Copy.
in the mission, that's all we ask.
Yeah.
No, I'll be fine tonight, I think.
Yeah, excellent.
Yeah, and if you sleep, I...
Yeah, it was over 40 kilograms, and that was like, no way.
Yeah. Yeah, that's not good. Does he mean this one in the middle?
Yeah, this one right here.
See if I can get some more packing and
Might be good to have medical supplies in here too.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm putting my stuff in there now, and then I'm gonna go and grab some more.
I'm gonna step out for a smoke. I'll be out momentarily.
Grab some medical and put it in there.
65, but 60 is generally quite busy.
I've got my usual med kit wise. I haven't got as much ammunition, but it's 7.62, so it's heavier.
Yeah.
And I think the majority of it
Blue.
is the radio.
I got some shooting practicing with Nez on the range of the night anyway, because he got me
Rich has
testing
got
the
the big
loadouts.
gun, Fizz has
right,
got the
cool.
medical supplies, and Twan, your
7.62
point
is a bit of a
man,
weird
'cause
one.
you've got the defusal kit.
It's Russian, what do you expect?
Yeah, true. This one's Belgium.
Hey, Fab.
but-
Well, you know what I mean.
Well, we'll dismount a lot as well.
Soviet calibers.
Copy.
Oh no, this one's 7.6251 NATO.
Well, I don't know if dismounting the.
It's going to have a bit more hit weight than the normal 5.56s.
Oh yeah, this 7.62 NATO. It's like, if you absolutely positively want to shoot everything in the world, use the 7.62.
Sweet.
I didn't run back yet. I need my run.
And the default ones are armor piercing, right? So, yeah.
I've swapped mine out for Tracer.
Okay.
Howdy-ho.
I've got a mixed backpack. Some tracers and some armor piercing ones. Yeah.
We're running quite light in
I like seeing where my rounds are going.
So we will still
Yeah.
be running our side, but I
Totally.
guess
I have no
you will be
names, I don't know if
helping
anyone
us
else
to
has
finish
them.
clearing our areas.
Hey, do you have a name?
Okay, just put a buttload of blood in there. I'll put some bandages as well.
Yeah, that's what I'm doing. I got a bunch of blood.
Yeah.
You'll get points, and everyone else will put the holes back together.
Yep.
Who did that?
Unexpectedly more epi than what do you have, right, Jess?
Pardon?
Said I don't expect you to need more epi than you're already probably carrying, so.
Ron, shall I leave you in charge?
I don't. I think I've only used about 2 epis in my entire time.
Right, so there should be 50 elastic bandages in here and another 30 packing in the truck. So you've got blood, bandages, etc.
Yeah, there's going to be even more than that because I'm putting more in
In the
there.
reload or our truck? In the reload or our truck?
In our truck.
All right, sweet. Haven't found our truck yet.
Give me a second. Follow me. I'll tell you. I'll show you.
Test us.
And also
Test
set
us.
your alternate
Oh,
on
good.
6 romet.
Yeah, I was just gonna move on into the slot.
I'm gonna.
Over here, Jess.
Was that you on 135, Mason?
Yep, that's the one. That's the truck. This one right here.
Yeah, I found him. I figured it was the only one with somebody by.
I don't
Still
like it.
over. I don't like that I'm 40 kgs.
Nor me.
No, same here. Guns, can we
crazy.
not get one in like blue?
Yeah, I was thinking the same thing.
Or
What
with
is
a
it,
gun on.
Yeah, is it a Chevy Suburban or something?
Has Hydra nicked the gun truck?
Yeah,
No,
Yeah.
Hydra gets it because they're a smaller unit.
Briefing, guys.
Fair enough. Oh,
Okay, I'm 40 kgs. That's way too heavy.
time to get talked at, guys.
Gonna drop some of this shit.
Are we gonna see a movie? Happy New Year!
Happy New Year.
Happy New Year.
You're going to be regretting saying Happy New Year once you guys are done with the mission because you're going to be picking body parts up after it. But we'll see how let's see how long.
Happy
you
new
last.
legs.
Yeah. Happy government pension. So, alrighty, we are in Fallujah. A UN sent an ambassador to oversee some helping goodwill stuff that's taking place in the city. Fallujah is trying to be a start to a change in the region. And they went missing. He had a 12-man security team. Last contact we've known is they made it to the dam, and they were going to be starting their soon movement to the park to unveil a building for women's education. So, as far as we know, they're lost radio contact due to the city terrain or any other feature. So, we are moving to the park to find him or find any type of intel that can tell us what happened. So, first objective is the park. It's inside the red hash mark. That whole entire area is the park. Across that road. So you're going to have to clear it. Search it. Look for anything that can help us lead idea of what is going on with the ambassador and his security team if they are actually on the move to their next objective. So we're about 8 hours behind them, so we might be catching them up. We might be missing them. Objective 2, further into town, as an area where they've been storing humanitarian supplies and also decommissioning of old war weapons of war they've had. That's at Objective 2, so for find a place, and then we'll move into that spot to see how that is looking, if he is there. If not, we will make our way down to Objective 3. Hopefully we can find him and catch him, and if not, we'll steal his boats and get the hell out of there, because we don't want to be here any longer, because something might be a little funky about it. You will be using the boats to exfil, as the exfil is on the west side of our current position. You will be using the boats. There are 3 of them at the Objective 3 marker. IED is a big threat in this region. It is a hot spot of it. Suicide bombers and vehicle-borne IEDs are also a big threat. Any questions?
Armor?
They're going to have custom armor, if anything, up to a BTR 60. It's the thickest they got. They might have a few T-55 tanks, but we haven't seen those in quite a while in the region.
Air threat?
Yes.
Say again, guns?
Air threat?
No air threat. They don't have any certified pilots, and they can't learn how to take off without crashing.
Copy.
Sounds like some of the TFA members. Any other questions?
Civilians?
No civilians been spotted. They are in covers. That is not usually a good sign to begin with.
What kind of weapons Sparrow will they have?
They'll have AK, Western blocks, Eastern bloc, Russian stuff. They are equally matched to our skier, but they probably won't have body armor, so that's a plus.
Lots of guys with AKs.
A lot of AKs and a lot of suicide vests.
Average Russian.
And do I have someone that's being willing to volunteer to be the Logi tonight? If not, I'm going to have to figure out getting that vehicle moved for you guys tonight. As it seems to be, I'll be rolling as also as OC tonight since Whistler isn't here.
Can we stop for McDonald's on the way there?
I can
Hey, Red, I put a dismount on the map, thinking that we may want to dismount before we get to the park. Let me know.
Nez, I've been detached. I'll do Logi.
All right, thanks, Ron. I'll be riding with you so that way I can keep in the back. Yep, dismount point seems good. Plans are already good as set by the platoons. If anything does change, we will notify that as it goes. So do be prepared to adapt to the information that happens to change. It is a big town. There's a lot of buildings, a lot of them you can't enter, a lot of rooftops. So keep your heads on a swivel. If you're all set, let's mount up in the vehicles.
Let's go.
Hotel, Hydra. One sec, guys, before you go and get in the vehicle, if you do not have a helmet, you may want to get one from the green thingy next to the flag.
Thank you.
Grab a helmet if you want. Yeah, I didn't want to dismount originally. I just simply wanted to roll in, use speed as security. But if we need to, we
right
can.
here.
But we'll adjust to it.
Hey, fam,
Baby's in the middle, Hydra in the gun truck.
So those marked vehicles, those buildings that I've marked, check for IDs. As we advance, if we do so on foot, can we check those for IDs so I can try and roll the vehicle up on that vehicle base of fire point and get some fire over our heads?
I think we're going to overflow into a...
Run that by me again. Did everybody remember to grab a mine detector?
Yeah,
Roger.
Hydra is 1 seat short.
What about Killer
3 seats short.
Hey, everyone in Hayes has mine detectors.
Oh, what? Huh.
Yep.
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 Frost, you got a mine detector on you?
Hotel, Hydra.
I got it.
You trained
Right,
as
go.
well, Sarge?
With hotel.
We are 3 seats short. Can my boys roll with you?
Sure can.
Alright, red team dismount and go and get in with hotel. Killer, if you push red, but I guess you'll have to...
Yeah, I live by Damn Sock's doctrine. You either take a mine detector or you become the mine detector.
Yeah.
It's a good maxim.
The good old days.
So, blue team in gun truck, red team in
Red,
hotel.
you're running around in underwear.
Who's on the gun?
Who's...
I am.
Lovely. Wolf, would you like to drive?
In what?
This.
What, the gun truck?
Join us in hotel.
Yes.
Yeah, if you want.
Oh, you're just past
Hotel, copy. Hydra, you're going to lead out. Green line on map.
Why is it I can hear those outside the vehicle just as well as those inside?
Let me know when...
Hey, Jess,
Yeah?
I put in a ton of 500 milliliter bloods and a bunch
Okay,
of packing
go ahead,
bandages.
lead us out, please.
Alright, take us out.
In yours?
In the vehicle.
Oh, yeah.
Hotel.
Excellent. Have a feeling we might need them tonight, guys.
As long as we don't lose the vehicle.
Well, there is that.
Well, you got 46
So we're
units
gonna
of 500 milliliter
stand by, go
blood,
ahead and
9
stop.
units of 1,000 milliliter blood, and 120 packing bandages, 60 elastic. There should be enough there for a
Glory
little
be.
bit.
I hope we don't need that many, otherwise I'll never be not doing bandaging.
First left.
Well, I'm along, so you're going to need it.
Yeah,
I
you
don't know,
mean
it
you
might
haven't
be
learned
me.
to duck yet?
No. Sorry.
Because he has 5 tourniquets.
I just tend to run into contact.
One more than me.
And I'm right behind you.
Yeah, my
So then I
shadow,
get it.
Lord.
I thought you were more sensible than that, Lord.
And then Frost, Frost is the one's the smart. Frost is the one
Go
that
ahead,
takes
Mo.
cover and then shoots at them.
Oh, and excellent. You've got some extra
And he's
AT
the one
in
that
here
says,
as well.
Rich and load her down.
I hope I won't have to do that today.
I'm not carrying AT because I'm already well
That's
over
the
40
sensible.
Ks.
Yeah, don't worry about AT. If you need it, you can always grab it out of the vehicle.
Cool.
Yeah, we're proceeding
Yeah, we
at
might
kind
not
of a
want to be
slow speed.
driving too fast, I don't think.
Roger, continue slow.
This feels so weird. On one hand, it's like being chauffeured to a posh event.
Okay,
on the other hand,
proceed
we're
at
all loaded
best
to the
speed
teeth.
you feel comfortable with.
I'm wearing the wrong suit.
I got wrong trousers on, Gromit.
Oh, there's an IED.
Contact,
Contact,
IED.
right, left.
All right, we got contact on the left.
This
I'm watching north.
I saw her on the fucking road.
my car!
Did you guys
Watching where?
Can you get a
Didn't you
quick
guys bring a
repair on
mine
that,
detector?
vehicle?
Didn't it go off?
Yes.
Here's the here's what blew up.
I mean, no offense, Sethwell, but how many times do I have to tell you to stop sometimes? It's all good. It is what it is.
Oh god.
Didn't sound good.
What was
Well,
that?
sounds like
I think it was a dirt bike.
sounds like a bomb.
It was the
bomber
dirt.
vehicle.
The dirtbag, I think, was the bomb.
I need security out now.
Hotel Hades, go ahead, pull forward. Expand security out. I need the logistics vehicle to come up and we can repair this vehicle.
Yeah, I'm just.
Roger.
Push east 200 meters.
Pushing east. Rich, what happened to you?
Hold it. ID's ahead.
What do they want us to control this forward area here?
Hold on, we got IEDs ahead.
IED's ahead. Don't push further than Hydra.
Hydra, can
Covering
you
north.
send correction, Hades? Go out about 100 meters with Hydra covering you. See if you can clear the route along the road.
Negative. We have IEDs in front of us.
Yeah, Roger,
Hydra,
can you clear
Hydra
as you
can
go? Go ahead, clear as you go. Hydra, you're doing security on your vehicle, and as soon as the logistics truck can up here, we're going to repair it.
Contacts up there.
You want me to shoot the IED? How do you want me to take these out?
Don't know what they're gonna do. Whether they're taking them out or they're just bypassing them.
I mean,
It's possible we just go slightly north and then go around them.
Hotel, Hydra is working on bypassing IEDs and proceeding up the Amasa.
Roger. Just to let you know, Alpha is currently working on an alternate route. Continue to secure mark IEDs, and as soon as this vehicle is repaired, we'll get going again. Okay, Hotel, let's mount back up, please.
Be advised, we have IEDs on the main road. Do not push those vehicles forwards.
We're going to backtrack and follow Alpha.
Repeat last, Hotel.
We're going to backtrack and follow Alpha.
Copy that. We're going to push south from our location then and intercept you.
All right, Hades, let's get mounted up.
Copy, mount up.
Hello, Pritch.
Ah, hello.
Why will this thing not let me in that front seat?
Maybe Japhis is in the front seat.
Oh.
We all in?
Is anyone feeling really slow?
Yeah, we're 5. Pretty good.
Anybody hurt?
I'd feel better if I was outside.
Not that I know of.
Let the gun truck in
Yeah,
front
I
of
am
you.
actually. How the hell did that happen?
Can I get out and just follow along?
Gun truck is.
Yeah, if we're going to be moving at this speed, yeah. In fact, I think I'll get out with you.
I just don't.
Roger,
I'd
I'll
rather
just
be
follow
out
the
here
truck.
covering.
I think that's what happens when you go too fast into an IED.
Not to mention mines.
Yeah. I'm just going to trickle along.
Feels a bit weird being in here when everybody else is
Hotel,
out.
if you can hold Vic.
Not sure if I'm supposed to get
Hotel,
out.
which one's your Vic?
Hey, I'm really slow. I'm gonna try to catch up though.
It's also really weird being able to hear people outside almost better than you can in here.
No. Oh, incomings from somewhere.
Shots. It sounds like it's directly in front of us.
Yeah, somewhere to the east.
Hey, Frost.
Hey.
Okay, I'm moving.
Yeah, good. So far, so good. Yes. From the brain.
Yeah, contact 000. Just went behind the wall to 010.
Yeah, watch it right there.
19. Attaboy.
Yeah, he wasn't dead.
He is now, right?
Yes, sir.
There you go. Yeah, boy.
Hotel and Hydra, Hades, sorry, if you see me blasting past you, just fucking send it and get out of my way, you know.
Roger.
Roger.
You're quite far extended
Guns are
there,
falling behind the
Hades.
rest of the convoy.
Say again, Jess?
We're falling behind the rest of the convoy.
Hades, hostiles close, hostiles close. Push, push, push.
I think he means hotel.
Hades, is that you on foot or is that hostiles?
No, that's us on foot.
We're to
That's
your
us
south.
on foot.
Hostiles on foot, copy?
Hades is to your
No,
south.
it's Hades on
is to your
foot.
south. Hades is to your south.
Yes, I'm trying to figure out who the foot mobiles are. Sorry, right. I was asking confirmation of foot mobile.
Yeah, I've got a lag. Busted.
I'm giving you some blood.
Stitch.
Packing, 10 seconds.
Yeah, I don't like running through here with trucks and not having us out. I mean, we have
You're
gun
good.
trucks, fine, but
Yeah, I know.
I'd way rather be on foot rather than what we're doing right now. I mean, it's just, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I know. There's just too much shit going that can happen.
Yeah.
Go, go. There's bad guys in that building. Shit, reloading.
It's to our west.
Watch our west.
He's down.
Sorry, Longmail. I'm trying to get out here, trying to figure out how to
Hotel Actual responding with several. Will be back in the fight shortly. Coming in with another gun truck.
Covering west.
Roger.
Covering south.
Yeah, I'm covering west with you.
I'm keeping an eye east.
I'm keeping an eye a bit north too. Okay, guys, we need to be a couple of blocks back. I think we should fall back a little bit. We don't have anything going on here.
Back to the south?
No, back behind us to the east.
Copy, moving east. I'm gonna climb up in this stairwell here.
Copy, go ahead. Take someone with you. Frost, go with him, please.
Sir.
Yeah, there's shots in the park. I just can't see anything weird.
Yeah, it looks like it's coming from that smoke.
climbing down. Something coming. It's coming from our north. Taking a trench. I don't have an entrenching tool.
Oh, damn, none of us do.
There's a technical at 043. Don't think it's manned.
Seen, yeah, it's down.
All right, guys, let's start pushing a bit north.
Contacts 043.
I'll go get the truck.
I see some kind of vehicle mounted up with an HMG 023 in the distance.
The red one?
It's a green one. It's a green. Further in the distance.
Copy.
024023. Yeah.
It's one of those BMP
Hotel
mounted
actual
things.
currently just
Needs
south of
lat on
display
that.
tank.
We need to get AT on that.
Yeah, firm looks armored.
Looking at us.
Yeah.
Firing at us.
Alright, where exactly is it again, Lord?
You have man down, you have horse mill down. Checking on it.
Can you get it back to
status?
We're moving up into position. We got enemy contacts right now. We're moving up into position. We got enemy contacts right now. I got Lord Mill down, so I'm doing medical.
I just got whacked.
Yeah, Roger. Yeah, I'm going to try to do a CCP in this area.
Did someone report that clamshell?
Clear my back blast.
Your back blast is clear, guns.
Machine gun.
Say again, Sludge, I didn't hear you.
How much red on the gun truck?
Copy.
Yes. Does command know about that vehicle?
The one I just blew up?
Oh, did you get it? Good job.
Yeah.
The green one, yeah?
Roger. Oh, now it's all black.
Nice.
Yeah, you're bleeding, guns. I got you.
Yeah, I'm to your north.
Copy, I'm just getting some quick medical here.
Yeah, squads, as soon as you get your area secure, call out, let me know.
Okay, leg should be good.
Roger.
Maybe you need stitching.
Alright, I can stitch you, thank you.
Roger that.
Ready to proceed in search of the area here.
Roger, I'll be with you in a second. I'm just packing myself.
Guys, my internet dropped. I need to change my loadout and get back in.
Okay,
Copy.
take your time.
You guys all alright?
Yeah, so far.
Yep. Pritch and/or Frost, where you at?
I'm with guns.
Copy.
I've got the vehicle stashed. I will mark on map.
I love nothing better than saying, "Hey, there's a thing."
Guns. Vehicle is marked on map.
Hotel.
Roger,
Would you like
Pritch.
your vehicle moved up?
I'm not sure if we should leave the vehicle there or bring it up with us.
I can bring it up if you want, man.
There's no answer on that, so I'll just leave it. It'll be fine.
Yeah, I'll tell you what, bring it up, but keep it behind us.
Move it up. Vicinity VIX. We'll make a CCP here.
Yeah, a video camera here.
I just thought it was a machine gun for a second. Hey, wait a minute.
Hotel
Wait a
Hydra?
minute. This is
Should we be searching this building?
This is intel.
Hydra Hotel.
Vicinity blue smoke, northeastern side, intel on site.
I don't seem to
Hotel
have
Hades.
interaction menu from Hey Lord. Do you have the interaction menu of Ace? I don't seem to have
No,
it.
but this might be intel.
Whoa. Weird.
Hotel Hades.
Okay.
Hotel.
Red, we found an outdoor tent with a video camera and a bunch of chairs. I don't know if this would have anything to do with our guy, but kind of out of place.
Yeah, Roger. Mark it a map. I'll come take a look.
Copy.
Did you, Hotel Hydra, did you copy Hydra's
Sector
info
secure.
report?
Negative. Go ahead.
Northeastern side of compound, fire building thing.
Hey, Jess, welcome back, hon.
I'm gonna see if I can get on
Yeah,
top of
Roger.
this
Can you
hospital.
secure it?
We're unable to move it.
I don't know if we're moving
Roger,
right away
take
or
a
what.
screenshot just to be safe.
Who's hot mic?
Yeah, I think there's a hot radio, yeah.
Climbing to the top of the hospital.
Yeah, that's what I figured. Alright, I got it screenshotted.
Hey, Pritch, I think you're hot mic.
This is it, yeah, I got some.
Not me.
Alright,
I don't know, am I?
building's not enterable.
Guns, go ahead, push
Yeah, I'm on
out.
top.
Make sure you hit the buildings just on the other side of the roads, just to make sure we've got the area secure.
Copy. Alright, guys, let's push up and get this place cleared out.
There's a antenna communications building here, just south of the hotel marker on the map. I'd like somebody to take a look at that, please.
Nobody there, I can see it.
Alright, we're gonna check on each side of the road too, because I want to keep like a block extra cushion.
Copy. Yeah, I'm on top of the hospital.
Roger.
Yeah, I have eyes on IED. Southwest of our block.
Roger, good eyes.
Yeah, one ID there.
Yeah, let's mark that.
Fort, be advised, I'm gonna hydrate. Now I think somebody's shooting at you. They're shooting right over top of us.
No, I don't hear anything. I mean, I hear shots, but nothing coming at me.
We have an ID marked on the map in the northwest corner. right, none of these are enterable, right?
Yeah, no, I don't think we have access.
Hydra's to our east on the building.
Yeah, I think you can. There is a ladder to the other side. Yeah.
Yeah, there's like nothing here. I mean,
Yeah, lots of empty space.
yeah.
Looks like there's contact east and Hydra shooting down at them.
Hotel Elements, apparently the U.S. ambassador has been removed to Objective 2. Objective 2 is a stronghold. Expect heavy contact in that vicinity. We'll be moving to that location shortly. Let's pull back into our respective areas and CCP vicinity vehicle marked on map. Let me know if there's any issues.
Backyard, it's about 100 meters northeast of their location.
All right, guys, let's pull back to the vehicle.
Hydra copies.
Back at vehicle.
Yeah.
There's a lot of shit happening out there, but
Yeah.
Yeah, lots of fireworks.
Hey, we got. Oh no. Okay, that's.
Have they searched the other big buildings
my
around
mic.
here?
I can
Yeah,
hear you.
most of the buildings are, you can't enter them.
Have they checked?
Yeah, I checked.
And our sector seems to be just a big field anyway.
Just got pushed out.
Hotel Hades is ready to move.
Roger, Hades, stand by.
A red tier pickup.
Oh, that was scary.
Whoops.
If it missed, if it missed the technical, it would have been me.
Well, at least no one was near it at the time. Is everybody okay health-wise?
Yep.
I'm green.
Yeah.
That's
Is-
amazing for us at this point in proceedings.
Is my mic still working?
Yes, it is. What's the matter?
Why?
Well, it keeps randomly coming on, and I think it might be hot micing every now and again.
Okay, Hotel Elements, let's go ahead and get mounted up. We're going to start moving over toward RV1.
Copy. All right, mount up, everyone.
Got it. Turn right back to you.
Yeah.
Sled should be with this rather than with fucking Hydra, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Which way am I going, boys?
We are going to follow Hydra. Since they got the gun and we don't.
Do they have any idea where we're going?
Hydra, go ahead and lead the way. Hades, follow the two gun trucks. I will follow you.
Copy.
I swear that gun sounds like it's right on top of us.
It does. Oh, what the? Who
Looks
is
like we're
that?
following the green line to RV1.
Yeah, you got it.
Did anyone find anything?
No.
Yeah, I get it.
I saw a bunch of contacts running in the backyards of buildings northeast of where Hydra was.
Working on your sludge.
Yeah, I am too.
Oh wow, hang on. Yeah.
Yeah, on
okay, I'll
MSR,
drop that
then
gun.
start heading to the east.
I'll crush this use.
You take the chest, I'll take the arms.
Yeah, I got the chest. Starting on the
I say
legs.
we need people out checking for IEDs rather than in the vehicles.
Yeah, that would probably be a good idea.
I mean, we're behind them, so I mean, they can blow up first, but...
Okay, stitching you.
Oh yeah, I'm stitching also.
Let's do a double
Contact
job.
sounds from southeast.
As it does with some strong stitches.
I'm hearing shots fired south.
Oh God, don't use staples.
Okay,
It
back
hurts.
in 10 seconds.
They're pretty close.
Okay, Sledge, you're back in one piece.
This is an hopefully this is an yeah?
We are too bunched up.
Something southeast. Yeah, we are.
Just don't hit the lamppost, they are lethal.
And this man? Oh yeah.
80s, you've got rear security. Make sure your eyes out.
Roger. Do you want us to soft dismount?
Yeah, we're going to soft dismount when we get into the Objective 2 area. I think it's going to be a heavy fight. So we may end up having to park the vehicles in a safe location and then move forward.
Yeah, but I was wondering about on the way to there, because with the IED threat, I think we should have somebody out ahead of the vehicles.
Yeah, Alpha's out there.
Got copy. Yeah, get back in. Alpha's out clearing, and everybody's just gonna follow behind.
Okay.
Just make sure we aren't getting
bushwhacked.
Well, that's the plan anyway.
Just keep eyes out there.
Since we're sitting here in a four-way intersection.
Yeah, and we got rear security, so keep your eyes out, guys.
So if we got rear security, shouldn't platoon be out in front of us?
Hey, Red, if we got rear security, do me a favor, pull up in front of us.
I think he is.
That's Nez.
Yeah, that's Nez behind us.
Oh, okay.
I hear shots.
Contact.
Target down.
He's down.
See, like, this is what I'm talking about.
Yeah.
Yeah, we're gonna need I need to assure security and need to be dismounted and ready to shoot if we see anything.
Yeah, Red, we got troops and everything around here. We need to be dismounted.
Do you want me out or in, Guns?
You stay in. I don't need you getting wounded.
Roger, stand by. I'm asking why we're just
Sorry,
sitting
Guns,
here.
didn't catch that.
Yes, I want you staying in the vehicle, hon. I don't want you getting shot.
Yes, sir.
Is that an armored truck or what? It's the armored one, right?
Load up, we're moving. We're moving.
All right, load up, guys. We're moving.
All aboard the fun bus.
All in.
All in.
Yeah, we're 6 though, so the head count is easy. All the seats are filled, then we're good.
Yep.
Yeah.
Hey, Sledge, you can go Red with everybody else.
In 3.
Or
2,
actually, you know
1.
what? Yeah, go Red. Yeah.
I figured I'd go AT. Got long range rifle on it.
You came in as AT?
Yep.
Okay.
Give me a miles round, so.
If we have contact on the way to the objective, Alpha has the south side, Hotel has the north side.
Get above it, drop down on it.
Copy.
trying to keep up.
Contact front.
See there, like fuck, you know.
Why are you?
Why the fuck do they wait so long to shoot the driver?
Driver's down.
Got guns?
Yeah.
Look to your left. They could come up, run that through that almost in a heartbeat.
Yep.
It's a good place to hide stuff.
And bad enough, we got all these damn apartment buildings.
All right, mount back up, guys.
This is not a good place to have the vehicle, I don't think.
No, mount back up. Everybody mount up.
All aboard?
All right, go ahead. We're in.
Shanty City, wonderful.
I'm keeping eyes on that boneyard.
We got a mass cas here on the bus.
All right, hold up here. Hold up here. Hold up here.
Fucking Jesus.
You all right, Chef?
I'll be fine, I think. Yeah, I'm okay. Yeah, just my vehicle.
We got any way of fixing his vehicle for him?
I'm not an engineer.
Hades, continue to do rear security. Make sure the logistics vehicle's protected while Alpha's vehicle's getting repaired.
Copy. All right, guys. We need to protect the
Snipers East.
I got nothing there. Do I need a
I've
toolkit?
got context east, 200 and 300 meters.
Yeah.
Errol.
Hades has contacts east. About a dozen, maybe.
Roger, understand. Hydra, can you push one of your gun trucks up to the gap vicinity? Just 5-4 for my location.
Reloading.
Was that the Hydra hotel? Sorry, we were a bit disoriented. Hotel Hydra, requesting permission to move.
Yeah, Roger. Can you move up in that gap between the two brown buildings? Just northwest of that tower. Just peek around the corner. Get the gun to assist in Hades' suppression fire.
Okay, sir.
Hades, I got Hydra gun truck coming up to peek around that corner to assist you. What's the status of repair and vehicles?
Our vehicles are good. We're just sitting here defending.
Yeah, Roger. Let's go ahead and get mounted up.
Hades, health check.
Green.
Green.
Good boys.
We still have contacts to the east.
Yeah, we got contacts directly between the two
Yeah, they're coming out from behind that building to the left.
We got him, DMR.
Yeah.
He's like right down the middle.
Yeah, no eyes.
Currently don't see anything. They moved to the south.
The bridge.
Yep.
You still got? Yeah. Okay. Now it's gone. You still
Yeah,
got
they
the
reverted to the south.
hot radio thingy. Now it's gone. Now it's good.
No, it keeps coming on and off. I don't know what's wrong with it.
Yeah. Yeah. I don't. Okay. Just telling you.
Yeah, no worries, man. I don't know what's going on with it.
I'm going to shift a bit to the south and look that way because they were moving south along, trying to flank, I think.
Hey, don't forget to always reload your weapon with a fresh mag when you get in or out of your vehicle.
Plus, all eyes on 2 or east, so.
Yeah, we've got Hydra down to the east, so they should see anything coming.
Yeah, and where we were looking east, it looked pretty clear.
Yeah, there was no bird. I saw guys running from
To the south, yeah, I saw that.
Hades, go ahead and load up. Let's get consolidated again.
Roger. Okay, Hades, load up.
I'm having all sorts of problems with this hot mic.
Maybe you got a sticky button.
Yeah, possibly.
Cross is in.
Anybody got any hooks?
None that need fixing.
Hey, go. Managed to get in the front seat.
Did you?
Yeah, Roger. Currently,
It will not let me in the front seat.
Where you at? Back, John?
Yeah, I'm in the back right now.
Back in my head.
Young people in the back. That's it.
Yeah, we got shots whizzing by our head here.
there are some snipers out there.
Yeah, we're taking shots. Alright, let's get out.
Including me?
Yeah.
Make mine single malt.
Hey, Pritch. Follow us up with the truck, please.
Watch the backyards.
Contacts bearing north 356, my pause. Moving from right to left.
Copy.
coming to you, Lord. Tank control, come here.
Oh, shit. Suicide bomber. Shit, Grinkle died.
Contact down, so.
Roger. I would recommend.
West and north, let's, hotel, you have security west and north. Let's get, first aid done, repairs, push security out so we can move logistics vehicle in.
Where are we moving exactly? Are we going to the Hades location on the map?
Yeah, as soon as we get done here.
Okay, I'm moving that way.
I'm doing medical.
Okay, Pete, you're good.
Thanks.
Grinkle's down.
Alright.
He's dead.
Yeah, Red Grinkle died.
Doing myself now.
Alright, guns, start on your arms. I'm gonna do your twist.
Yeah.
Okay.
Alright.
Hades, who needs medical?
Just get you bandaged.
Fort Mill green.
Frost is green.
Rich green. Alright.
Moving
Stitching.
towards the Hades marker.
Yeah, I'm helping her.
I'll give you some blood.
I'm wounded, but I'm working on it. I'm almost good.
Frost is with Lord.
Thank you.
You alright, Guns?
Yep.
Yeah, I'm packing him.
Thanks,
Hey,
logical.
Hydra, as soon as you're...
Anybody else need medical?
Nag. Can you hear me with the out? I'm not even pressing the button now. Can you still hear me?
Yes, I can hear you.
I've got my mic's. How do I change my mic from being voice?
You go with.
TeamSpeak and set it to push to talk.
All right.
Yeah, it's under tools, Pritch.
Okay, we're at Hades marker and guns.
Copy. As soon as Pritch gets done, we'll load up and we'll meet you there.
Hades, go ahead, move down to the Hades dot, and we're going to start moving in.
Is it an option?
Alright, Hades, load up. It's under tools.
Yeah, tools and...
All the way at the bottom.
Oh, hang on, my TeamSpeak's just shit the bed. No,
Yeah, Red, Red, Pritch is having a TeamSpeak problem. We might be a second.
You can't make you ran a mile and a half.
Yep.
Have they lost vehicles?
Yes, we have.
Hey, Guns, what exactly are we doing in this sector? Are we soft clearing or what?
I believe we're hard clearing all the way along that lane. Alright, Bridge, you're gonna, on this coming road, make a right where that truck is. Alright, yeah, make this turn. Alright, now take us straight ahead.
Where's Lord from?
Yeah, well, we kind of went down the wrong road, but we got to get back to Lord. Keep going to the next intersection, and then just leave the vehicle there. We'll dismount. Not too far. Turn around, turn back around. We passed it. My fault. Sorry. Do a U-turn. Yeah, now just drive right up to where the red line is. Alright, down.
access that route.
Time firm.
Clear.
I'm gonna jump out, try and sort out this team speak.
Yeah, do that.
I'm
All
coming
right,
with
guys,
you.
let's get moving. Lord, where are you exactly?
I'm to your south.
Copy.
So it's elevated.
I think we're into
Your
Alpha.
carrier vehicle,
Yeah, move back north.
east by location.
Yeah, we got a pretty narrow field here.
Most of these buildings are unenterable other than the roof, so if they were on the roof, they'd shoot us.
Yeah.
Camo 10 here.
Multiple dismounts. In the prone, white smoke marking.
I'm on the roof. I got contacts each location. Other side of the construction yard.
Ready, check 155.
Lima Charlie.
Copy.
Alright, hang on, coming to you.
Contacts my pause to the east at the base of the towers, the metal core towers.
You're the leaker.
Where are you?
Behind you to the west.
Copy.
You need help, Rich?
Frosty's doing medical at the moment.
He's not bleeding for the moment, but he's gonna need a pack. It's a bruise.
Alright, I'm coming.
I'll meet you by the water tower.
Other side of this wall is
No
clear.
actual moving down to the red
Yeah, there's a fire
factory
truck
building.
just went blowing up through on the main of the car.
I see
Moving
yeah,
east.
I saw a moving bus to our north, moving from west to east. I don't know, maybe it's rigged.
Just one boom.
Yeah, I heard that boom. Might be the bus.
The bloody audio is ridiculous today.
Got 3 belts left.
I keep hearing those blooming miniguns litter on my head.
Hotel, watch that technical. It's probably explosive.
Thanks very much, Jess.
You're welcome.
It would appear that my team speak is sorted now as well, I hope.
Excellent.
Sounds like it.
Excellent. At least the house.
Yeah, we could do with some of them suicide bombers.
Alright, guys, I want to start moving up here.
Yeah, I'm up east of you.
John's, I'm going back to the vehicle. Pritch, I've got no stamina left.
Copy.
Proceeding east. Sounds like contacts to the south.
Guns on with Pritch.
Copy. Man, why is our whole patrol route today a friggin' open field?
Yeah, most of our areas are open field.
Yeah, I want to give those vehicles a wide berth.
Hey, guns, our sector's clear all the way up to me.
Copy.
I'm creeping up to you with the truck.
Yeah, me and Frost are moving up there.
It's another walled-in area here.
Okay, guys, good job so far. Let's keep pushing forward.
Looks like supply crates here, a bunch of them, so it's a little bit of a maze.
Alright, well, I'm going to have to rest here for a second because I am completely out of stamina.
We have some suspicious supplies on our right.
Copy, yeah, there's lots and lots of, it looks like airdrop type of containers.
Yeah, there's tons here. Red, we got a big field with all sorts of containers.
Yeah, Roger, I'm right here with you. It looks like a bunch of the...
Yeah, northern side of the storage area looks clear.
It's looking pretty clear. The standard transport container yard, that is.
Bridge is on the southwest.
Interesting sounds coming behind us.
Copy, Bridge.
Hotel, is your vehicle right?
Okay, next walled area is clear.
Did you go over the fence, Guns?
Yes, I did.
Building clear.
Jeez, I am so totally out of stamina.
Yes,
Yeah, Bridge is on the south side of the container compound.
Yeah, Hotel, we're at the far end.
Roger, Bridge.
Now.
Eyes on.
We have security south and east.
Copy.
I can see the end of our sector, it's clear.
Yeah, I got eyes on you, lot.
Is your stamina regenerating?
Nope.
I am to your
Well,
south.
yeah, it is, but I keep moving and it keeps going down.
Oh yeah, I see it.
And my stamina is almost gone.
Mine is gone.
Yeah, I've got the gun set up here.
I'll go grab the truck and bring it down.
Copy.
Where's the truck at?
It's back up the top end of the first compound.
Yeah, I'm not gaining any stamina back.
Hey, Guns, how you doing?
We're doing good. We just got to the end of our patrol line and we're setting up defenses here.
Yeah, Roger, go ahead, clear all the way to the road, and then start moving down to RV2. Hydra's got eyes all down this road and also to our north, so we should be good.
We're clear up to there. We can move to RV2.
Copy. Pritch is on his way to get the vehicle. We're waiting for him here. Our stam is foobarred right now.
A copy.
Going as fast as my fat little legs will take me.
No worries, bro.
Baby legs.
Hydra, continue to provide security. I'm going to have the rest of hotel to start moving toward consolidating RV2.
Yeah, if Hydra hard pointing here, we'll just move to RV point when you're ready.
All right, I'm going to get to this building right here, and then I'm going to lay down because if I don't start recovering some of the stam, I'm going to pass out, it looks like.
Yeah, we're 75 meters out from RV2.
Yeah. Well, we got to wait for Pritch to get here anyway.
Yeah.
Yeah. No need to.
Is your stam regenning?
No.
Okay, it's not just me then.
Hades RV2.
Copy.
Hey, Jess, come on, move up here.
No, that didn't explode either. Jesus, I'm puffing like a good one.
Smoked a carton of cigarettes, huh?
Oh, yeah, I sound like a bloodhound right now.
Yeah, fucking mad.
Hey, Red, you're bleeding.
Anyone need medical?
Yeah, could you give me an uppy so I could get my stamina back?
Some oxygen would be nice.
I'm joking on the uppy. I'm joking on the uppy.
Alright, where's Red at?
He should be here, next to us.
Oh, he's running down the street ahead of us.
Yeah, I'm down the street. I ran down here to take a look at that big open field.
Visual sounds east.
Yeah, watch out for VBIED.
Truck full of guys.
Back
Reloading. 2 trucks full of guys.
Another.
Good head, good head.
Back blast, quick. Never mind.
Reloading. Bodies are us. I'm hit.
Can you get back to me?
Still somebody crawling around on the ground, far side of the eastern truck.
I'm at the back of the Vic.
He's down.
That contact trying the truck on.
I'm red on ammo.
What do you got, a Scar-Lord?
Negative,
yeah,
I got the MG.
Additionally, we can call the logistics truck up and resupply.
762 soft packs.
Spartan Hotel situation under control.
You're good, Lord.
At your leisure,
Thank
sir. Resupply request.
Hey, Jess. if you're not busy, could you give me a
Rip those guys a
quick
new one.
stitching?
I can barely hear your guns. I think my ears have been blown.
Yeah, probably. Could you give me some medical, please?
Yeah, working on. Yeah, spotted it.
Thank you.
Hey, if you
Stitching
need
up.
resupply, load up a vehicle.
I swear I'll
Come
respawn
down
to get my
where,
stamina back.
Alpha is,
Packing your
which
guns.
is
10
down
seconds.
this main road, about 3 blocks, and that's where the resupply logistics truck is.
Copy. Did you guys hear that?
Okay, you
Technical.
Inbound technical.
Times 2.
Reloading.
Reloading. Last belt.
Dismounts.
This is on the rear vehicle.
Hades, Hydra, if you guys need an emergency AT supply, we do have some in the vehicles north of your location.
Roger, we're good for now.
Yeah, we got 80 in the wagon anyway.
Vehicles. Again.
Clear my back blast.
Ammo black. Contacts 132. Black ammo. Switching to pistol.
Lord, did you hear the message about resupply?
Negative.
Alright, go down to Alpha's position. They have resupply there.
Stand by.
Anybody?
Stand by. Break. No, disregard.
Contacts 125.
Resupply will come to us in about 30 seconds.
Roger, copy. Alright, change of plans. Resupply will be coming to us in about 30 seconds.
Hades,
It's
Hydra,
hot here. 126.
my DMR has reporting that your BDA is positive. Just hold
Yeah, I
fire.
had him behind the building there.
Weasels down.
I may pass out.
Weasel, stay down. You're bad.
Oh, okay. I'm gonna give you tourniquets on the arm. I need to check those later, right?
I got one on the left now.
Alright, I'm stitching him too.
Roger that. Gonna give him.
Hey, Jess, get over here. He needs blood badly.
Yeah, I'm giving him whatever I got on me.
Man, we fucked them up again. Okay, putting 1,000 in.
Hotel Hydra, do you want us to push down?
Jess, get over to Lort right away. He's going to bleed out if you don't put some blood in him right now.
Stitching your red.
Hey.
No, Jess, leave him alone. Go get Lort.
I can't hear you.
Go get Lort. Go work on Lort. He needs blood. I got you, Red.
Okay, I'm gonna check the vehicle.
I'm packing you. 13 seconds.
Good. I'm good, guns. I'm good.
Of course you're good, because you got the best medic in the world working on you.
He doesn't have ammo.
All right, you're good.
Stitching.
So I'm gonna give you.
I'll give you my spare pistol rounds.
Oh, I
I
see.
don't use mine. Okay, pack in your 10 seconds.
I think I actually killed a bunch of guys with my pistol.
You should have two more, yeah.
Okay, look, you good.
Bags of full ammo.
Stitching your sledge. Bandaging your leg. Pack stitching you rather.
To have more contacts by the road where the vehicles are coming from.
Giving you some blood. Giving you a little more blood.
Yeah, I'm a wee bit low.
I need to fix myself up.
Go ahead, Jess. Work on yourself. I don't know why, but this is not working. I put 2 things of blood in you. It's just sitting there.
Yeah, I had something weird. I was next to a vehicle and it was making all kinds of weird radio things happen.
Yes, I just put 2 500 milliliters into Sledge, and I've been sitting here for 3 minutes now, and it still says receiving 1,000 milliliters. It hasn't gotten any.
Hey, there's a truck back here full of guys.
Do you want help, Guns?
Yeah, can you do this? Because I can't for some reason. Okay, now it's like a lag just jumped and it's now at work. Now all of a sudden it's he's only lost some blood.
I'm packing him.
Alright.
Yeah, it's mostly with explosion noise.
Okay, Sledge, you're good. Yeah, my hearing appears to have come back now, so that took long enough.
Yeah, if you're near the miniguns, it'll definitely use it.
Hotel Elements, refer map Overlord marker is resupplied.
I don't know if he's still with us, Jess.
He is.
Oh, I got a heart rate, 193.
Hydra requesting permission to collapse in on Overlord marker.
Yeah, go ahead, collapse in, swing by, pick up resupply. Get one of your gun trucks down here to provide.
I'm bandaging his head.
Okay, I'll start on the legs.
Roger, I got his arms.
Copy. Can everybody else pull security, please?
Oh shit, you better get some blood in him or he's not going to make it.
Pushing blood, 500 going in.
I stitched him.
1,000 going in.
Lord Milk died.
And another 1,000.
We got no pulse. Doing CPR.
Fort Mill died. He's coming back.
Packing. Okay, his top half's blue now.
Alright, doing CPR.
Yeah.
Checking pulse. Alright, we got a heart rate of 120.
Pushing 500.
I'm stitching also.
Back there where the Overlord marker is.
Yay!
Whoa.
Hey, welcome back.
I think.
Treat him, both of us.
I think I saw the other.
We just love him.
We're all gonna in a second. Hold on.
I saw the light at the end of the tunnel. I saw it.
Yeah.
All right. As soon as Frost is ready, I want us to load up. We're gonna go hit the rearm as soon as Hydra's done.
Thank you very much.
Hold up, we're gonna get to you here in a second.
You're good, Frost.
Thank you.
Thank
you, Jess.
Anybody else need patching?
All good.
No, good.
I'm going to
Hydra,
crawl to the
as soon
car.
as you can you come down and get one of your gun vehicles down here?
My stamina appears to have plateaued as well.
I think we should move back to RV2 though. All right, let's move it back to RV2.
Jones, if you're bingo on your Sam, why don't you just respawn? You didn't Pritch both. I can bring the car back.
I don't want to bother respawning. I'm good.
How the hell do you have so much friggin' energy?
This is how I walk around normally.
Hydra, Hades.
Send Hades.
Hydra, could you let us know when you're done resupplying so we could get our shot?
Yeah, we're done resupplying now, moving back to our old position.
Hydra, can
Copy.
you send one of your gun vehicles down here to my location, please?
We've got inbound west, 1 minute.
Hey, you finally let me in the front seat.
Copy.
Hey. Who fell? Was it you?
Congratulations on your promotion to navigator.
Yeah,
Hello,
I heard someone
guns.
scream. Oh, okay.
Who's behind it? Get in the vehicle. Let's
We've
go.
got 2 more here. Wait,
Board's waiting.
Alright, Hades, is everybody in the vehicle?
Yeah.
Where we
Negative, I'm covering west from the position.
Alright, do you need resupply?
No, I died.
Oh, so you got resupplied.
In a way, yeah.
Okay, yeah, no, hang there. We're just gonna go resupply and we'll come back.
Copy.
Do you need anybody with you?
I don't think so. I got Hydra guys around us.
Okay, good enough.
Just pulling the security.
Yeah, just pull right here. I mean,
Get
unless you
everybody
need to
mounted
get
up.
some.
Get everybody mounted up. We're ready to
Okay,
roll.
coming with the Vic.
We just now are arriving at the resupply.
What do you lot want?
Resupply?
Ask first.
I need ammo.
Did you ask first?
Go ahead,
Please,
resupply.
pretty please.
Resupply, quickly.
I got quackers.
Be advised, those trucks to the south of us, or the east
Ron.
of us, their guns are still
That's
active.
ammunition.
Ron, I got quackers.
Medical for me,
Quackers
please,
will
darling.
do. Medical, darling. Of course,
There's
darling.
no ammo in this.
Yes.
Yeah, you got to use your the scroll wheel.
Scroll wheel down, Arsenal. Click
Got
on your
it.
backpack. Jess behind you, me. Setting security.
Hello.
Contact
Something
from the
weird just
east.
happened.
What's up, Jess?
For some reason, I had the mission screen.
Hotel Hades, be advised, we have 2.
Crashed an Arsenal style. Contact east.
All right, guys, when you get reloaded, load back up in the vehicle.
Oh, fuck me, beer went down the wrong hole.
Damn it. Took me out of the front seat again.
Yeah. Does your car need a...
Fritz, remind me to have a discussion with the motor fuel guy when we get back.
Yes, sir. No duck. We need our stamina is fucked though.
That's a complete reslot job, I'm afraid.
Poop.
Yeah. How's
Why
it going,
aren't you in the
All good?
front seat?
It wouldn't let me in the front seat again.
Do you need mags?
I picked up a couple.
Okay.
I
Oh,
jumped on
see.
the back. Now Frost is in the front seat.
Nah, it's gotta. Oh wait, I don't want to be in the front seat.
You have to try to enter at the front seat to get in the front seat.
No, actually, you need to use the interaction.
Hotel Hades.
Get in, and then passenger one. Then you can get.
Go ahead.
Hotel Hades is ready to roll. Where do you want us?
Dude, Lord gets to be both
Hey, Lord.
magnet.
And then just be aware that there's,
Go ahead.
there's tanks down east.
Start stacking up at RV.
Copy.
We have
Did you get that, Bridge? Told us to start stacking up at RV.
RV2, yeah?
Yeah.
Hydra, go ahead. Be prepared to move and bring up the rear.
Yeah, well, let's not sit in the vehicle.
Hades, go ahead. Roll out in front of me.
What happened to our gun truck?
All right, Bridget, you hear him? He said to roll out in front of him.
Yeah, is that oil for the ad?
Oh, okay.
Yeah, that's Apollo in front of us.
Roger.
I'm gonna let him creep a bit forward.
Yeah, give him a bit more room.
I think it's been going boom tonight.
I haven't had this much boom boom in years.
Noise.
Sorry. Bringing it down to the gutter again.
I'm there. I'm like I lived it.
Oh, I wondered who that was.
Right?
Yeah, I may have to respawn because I'm totally out of stamina. And it's not coming back.
Truck didn't come back.
I don't know what that setting is. We have to figure that out. This is all some bullshit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I've never had it before, but it's happening to me tonight.
So I'm assuming that truck that just went on our left was, it's black, but it didn't look like the rest of them, so. Just
Taking, they're shooting up north.
Sounds like contact north.
Yeah, there's a lot of gunfire up north of us. I just got two vehicles. We got one.
Yeah, it's probably light contact
Yeah,
from some vehicles we
contact.
took down earlier.
Oh, yeah. Hit the damn thing.
Alright.
Hit it, man!
Okay, next time I see it.
The driver was at a dead man switch because as soon as I put the port through the head of the vehicle on board.
Continue to roll.
Sometimes, Lord, I wonder how close to the spot these guys. You're measuring this for the stopwatch.
Okay.
That's probably just a fucking pain in the ass little single shooter over there.
Speeding up.
Contact strictly.
Yeah, contact front.
Rear vehicle 8.6. Contact right, waypoint.
I don't know if Logi is going to be. We are.
Hotel Haiti Hydro.
Yeah, Roger. Hydra, go ahead. Take out the hostile waypoint 7. Protect Overlord.
I couldn't hear half of that with that stupid gun.
We don't even have the gun.
Yeah, all we can do is just keep driving. We ain't got no gun.
See ya, sucker.
Anybody hit?
Now,
I think it's armor, yeah.
Yeah, if anyone gets hit, just say down me. Bonus points for singing in key.
Come on, Greg, you gotta get one of these
With all the IEDs going off.
Yeah, probably not wise tonight.
There's much trouble.
Yeah, good launcher space. Okay, are we pausing here?
Ooh yeah, stay back with a second here. Let me out.
Oops, I dinged it.
Where you going, bro?
You pick it up, bullet flying right over top of us. Look around.
Fucking miniguns.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Why do they sound like they're on top of us?
That's kind of how they sound.
Yeah, they do.
Yeah, that's exactly what a minigun sounds like.
I don't understand it. It's just it appears right next to us. Well, it isn't.
Yeah.
I couldn't hear a word you just said.
Exactly. I said.
She didn't expect it
Yeah,
to sound like they're beside us.
How's your rejoin? Rear Vic in tow. In convoy.
By sign language.
Alright, we're moving again.
Convoy rolling.
The speed we're traveling, IEDs.
That's why I'm staying back.
Yeah, sure. Oh, there's a big
Rear Vic, waypoint 9. Contact ahead.
Pull over behind.
Don't expect me to run.
No, I'm not running anywhere. I'm staying by the vehicle. I can't run anywhere.
Back in.
Yeah.
Hotel, we going?
Yeah, Roger. Just keep pushing, guys. Keep pushing.
Sledge is up there.
Yeah. There's a sledge coming up.
Go, go. Alright guys, from now on, from here on out, if If we stop, don't get out unless I let you know.
Somebody just shouted hello Akbar next to us.
Well, there's someone running over.
I don't recommend it.
There's a foreigner speaking, sir. There's a foreigner speaking.
The truck seems to get on it. Yeah, I'm just glad I didn't have to.
IED, stop. Stop. Back up. IED in the middle of the road.
Go through the wall.
Yeah, Pritch, cut to the left, slowly knock down the wall and go through. Yeah, there you go. Now go around the other side of the wall.
Yeah, wait a minute, very good.
Cap would be very disappointed in you that you missed that sign.
No, I know.
There you go. Makes up for it.
Ah!
Yeah, don't worry about the signs. Don't worry about the signs.
Watch out for IED on the road. You can bypass it.
Okay.
All right, we got another IED up ahead.
Yeah, rear Vic's bypassed. All good.
What, you want somebody to shoot the damn thing?
Convoy's clear and moving.
Can you see?
All right, let's get out and set the perimeter.
Oh, they're talking about
Rear
the one
Vic,
behind
waypoint
us.
11.
Roger.
Am I out or in, guns?
Yeah, you can come out.
I never know how badly you want to protect the medic.
You're protected here now.
Eyes out secured.
All right, I got west.
I got north.
All golf course in Florida look the same, they're flat. They have to build hills in Florida for their
Convoy's moving, boys.
Set up,
I
go, go, go.
Lord in.
Guns in.
Frost in.
Sledge is in.
Contact.
Yeah, contact left.
We need to keep moving, just keep rolling and get through. Rear Vic, last waypoint.
Oh, whoa, whoa, whoa. All right, stop.
Patel taking other bridge.
Jackal's down.
Side of the river.
Jackal dead.
Multiple targets, 242, 242, straight
Packing
out
you,
from
Curly.
the bridge.
Oh, thank you.
6 seconds. All right, you're good to go, brother.
Thank you, guys.
You're welcome.
Yeah.
Riz, hang on. I'm working on you. You're all messed up, so don't go nowhere.
My stamina is low.
All right, packing you, 15 seconds.
Good. Guns, you good?
Yeah, I'm just working on Rizit here.
Thanks, Guns. Oh,
You're welcome, Riz. You're good to go.
Thanks, mate.
Hartlerman's in.
All right, I'm in. I'm not going to be able to get back out because I can't even move now.
Hydra, we have mass friendly casualties on the boat location.
Okay, I'm in.
Hades wheelman.
Yeah.
Negative. My stamina is messed up.
Just packing myself.
One more.
Just pass it now.
All right, let's go.
Has somebody reported the stamina issues up the chain?
Yeah.
Anything that they can do about it?
Yeah, they're pretty light actually. They don't go over 30 kilos.
Body bag if necessary, and if not, we'll just mark.
Negative, too many for body bags there, but this will mark this way.
That's bad.
Hey, that was good parking.
He never touched him. It's perfect.
Okay, everybody crawl to the bottom.
Are we supposed to do something for these guys?
Yeah, steal their wallets.
Cheeky.
Yeah, go through their pockets for loose change, yeah.
I don't think there's enough room in those boats, is there?
It's been a nice walk.
What are we doing? Getting on the boats?
If nothing else, I'm going to take a screenshot.
Oh, there's another boat there.
There's a boat back
Okay,
here.
down to the boats. Everybody mount up in the boats.
It's very sinky, but it's here.
Yeah, it's not floating that great, but
I've been on worse.
yeah.
Okay, choose it.
What direction are we going?
Guns is in.
Rich is in.
We don't have a direction marked. I got a feeling they're just going to index as soon as we're on.
Yeah, it's probably index. Yeah, let's start going north.
Yeah.
Hey, Red.
I can't wait for everybody else.
I guess.
The gun doesn't work.
That couldn't sounded more sulky if you tried.
Hey, Red.
Yeah.
What didn't we do objective 3 at the dam?
This is objective 3.
Oh, just sit here? That's an easy objective.
Excellent. I was busy getting Jackal back on his feet.
If I'd have known that, I'd have had everybody bring water skis.
It does. You have to take the safety off. It's a British boat.
Where's the safety?
Delete, I think. Scroll wheel. Second option.
You know, I think I'm glad we're up there. Although we can just kind of sink.
You want to trade?
Because I played with these in the test run.
No, nothing's working.
In the track Foxtrot.
Excellent. Well done.
I feel like an idiot driving.
They're coming out. Okay, quick, somebody put on the music to Michelle's baby.
Push from Roger, understand. Hydra has it.
Come on, let's go find a place better.
Oh god, Laws of War ad.
Thank you, Laws of War.
Throwing grenades.
That was a lot of fun. I like that Stupid got a call from his doctor.
Yeah,
more than
right at the end of the fucking thing, I got a call from the medical center to let me know I have an appointment on Tuesday.
Curly got a phone call as well, I think.
So we all said, Stoops, tell him about your stamina problem.
I'm
And by the way, I'm being shot at.
Yeah. Awesome. Well, thank you guys for showing up to our first mission back in the new year. Back off our 2-week break. Thanks for Lartmel for the 2 missions he put together during the break. That was excellent. So hopefully you guys enjoyed it. From my perspective, you guys did excellent. Reacted as I expected. We do definitely need better 360, especially if you know there are vehicle-borne IEDs. You need to have a little bit of a 360 while doing stuff, because I was able to sneak in right through and slam into the side of a vehicle and drive 2 vehicles in between the groups and blow up. So a little bit more. We just need to work on that a little bit. But outside of that, after being 2 weeks, not bad. Considering after you guys realized it after the first 2, you shot my other vehicles before they got a chance to show up and destroy you guys. From my perspective, excellent job. And yeah, nothing bad. I'll give it over to the platoon leads, Alpha.
Yeah, excellent job. I think tonight we got surprised once by a VBIAD. Other than that, it was quite methodical. We had a very small squad tonight, but the team really did very, very well. We did manage to identify all the IEDs that we had on the road, so we didn't get bad surprises on that end. We managed also to stick together as much as possible, although a few times we couldn't really keep up when some elements were advancing. But that's how it goes when we have contacts coming from 2 fronts, east and west, for example. We just have to handle them and then resume moving whenever we can. And yeah, I think the convoy was working also quite well considering the conditions, and also that we had to rush it a bit at the end to get on time. Excellent job.
Excellent. Hotel.
Yeah, let me just reiterate. I thought it was a really good mission. Nice welcome back. in city fighting like that is always a bayonet fight trying to be done at gunpoint. The
You cut out, dude.
Yep, sorry. Other than that, yeah, the squads worked really well. Good crosstalk and communications. We were able to adjust to the flow of the battle very quickly. We started to react better to the situation we were in. Everybody shaking the cobwebs off after the holiday feasting. Hats off to Guns and Grinkle tonight. Excellent squad leads and communications. Well done there. And thanks for everybody coming out to play. Makes for a wonderful Friday.
Excellent. And we'll start with Hydra tonight.
Yeah, we had a good mission. Little shaky to start as we got settled into that park area. But once everyone got their kind of footing and started moving, we did pretty well, I think. We got the some intel, found the HVT, so we got him out successfully in a boat at the end. Made sure all of the vehicles that we arrived in were properly disposed of before we left. Some really good security tonight. We held down several intersections. We were a reasonably large squad in comparison to the others, so we ended up being crewing and gunning 2 trucks, which was kind of limited the amount of foot mobility we had, but I think we put the weapons to good use. They were chewing up several VIDs, VIEDs before they could get close and stuff like that. Just generally just kept moving forwards. We had some stamina issues, so moving forwards was pretty much universally done at walking pace, but we got there in the end.
Yeah, stamina is finicky with that map. I think it's something to do with cup in general, because I see to do that a lot with that one too. So,
And
the loadouts were slightly heavy.
Yeah, I will put it out there as well, as I've said to Hydra earlier, we have very strong suspicions that personal aid kits are causing stamina to not regen. So, for example, I had several people who had personal aid kits who were unable to regenerate. I was able to regenerate my stamina because I didn't have a personal aid kit all night. So mine never stopped regenerating. It was just regenerating very slowly. But yeah, it seems like everybody again who had a personal aid kit throughout the battle ended up with trash stamina. So going forwards, medics, use them as items of last resort. You know, when somebody's really just finally fucked and needs a fully refreshed kind of health bar, sort it out then. But if you can rely on just bandaging, stitching, then pumping in some morphine. We didn't have morphine tonight, which was, I will say, going forwards, if we could make sure we have access to that, because it's the only way to remove the pain sway on your weapon without a pack. But yeah, if you can avoid going forwards, medics, using packs unless absolutely necessary, your squad will probably hate you, but they'll thank you eventually when they can actually fucking run from places.
take that note. Hades.
Okay, before we start, I have a promotion I'd like to give out. Jess has done an outstanding job, has been there, and is constantly helping out whatever she can. She's done a fantastic job, and I think she deserves a bump up to corporal.
I can see that. Exactly. We'll do that. Congrats there, Jess.
Okay.
Thanks, guys. I guess the rounds on the bar are on me later.
Yay!
Yes.
All right,
Thanks, Sarge.
You're welcome. You definitely deserve it.
Congrats, Jez.
Hades did a real good job tonight. We hit our first objective, and it was pretty easy because our objective mostly was an open field, so there was not really a whole lot to have to search and everything. We set up a perimeter defense and and we took on whatever we got in our way at that point. The guys did great. We moved on to the second objective. We cleared that long corridor all the way to one end, and then set up a perimeter defense at the end again. We got hit a few times, but we responded real well, and then we moved on to the dam, got in our boats, and got out.
Excellent. All right, and I know, Apollo, you had Artemis as well, so let's do you cover both. So Apollo.
Yeah, Space pretty much covered it. We adopted the stragglers from Artemis, sent Ron on his way to be logistics, and yeah, pretty uneventful in the sense that we just did our thing and got through it all in one piece, essentially. We did have a couple of stamina respawns. I do think it is something to do with cup and packs, but we're not like 100% on that. Because I was packing all night and I was still getting really slow regen, but it was incredibly slow. Like I would have had to stay put for about an hour before it had come back. Yeah, we had an interesting one when asked to find a nice safe space to resupply at. We found a nice safe space to resupply at, and as soon as the resupply got there, it was followed immediately by 2 full troop transports of enemies, which was hilarious and eventful. And we had probably the biggest fight of the night there, which was a good laugh. Poor little rubber ducky got shot. We put him back together again. Carried on our way. And I do apologise for being such a arse of a convoy lead and telling you to push through, but we were pushing through because we had 5 minutes left. If we didn't push through, we would have been bogged down and we wouldn't finish the mission.
Oh, this seemed good. Yep. Yeah.
Also, I ate the RPG for it, so that's my fault.
Yes. I popped out of behind under that bridge and I saw you come straight at it. It was like open opportunity.
If you'd have waited a beat, the gunner would have got you. Rizit was on it with that machine gun.
Wasn't waiting. No, my guy wasn't that crazy. So, but excellent job, everyone. Good job. Yes. Stamina, even if it isn't a pack issue, that map I do know in the past has issues with stamina for the for it because my VIP detail in the past did the same thing. We didn't have the stamina settings set the way they are now, so it was a map at least for this. I do know that ahead of time. So
yeah, we running theory as cup maps has some issue with it.
So, well, keep it in mind, and hopefully everyone enjoyed the loadouts. It was a test of trying to get that stuff sorted out, preset, especially with the resupply. So, hope everyone enjoyed it. Thank you, Ron, for taking that and stepping up to help out. And if there's some comment, I see some C's in here. Who's the first? I see Wolf has one.
Yeah, I'd just like to reiterate the last comment there. Many thanks to Bad Ron for stepping up and doing the logistics. Absolutely kept us all moving and refueled, rearmed, repaired. He was always there. So yeah, big congrats to Big Ron for stepping up. Obviously that put Alpha down a man. Looking at the list at the moment, there's lots in Hades, lots in Hydra.
Yeah, there was 5 of us.
Yeah. So thanks to Ron for that. That you didn't have to do that. That was really good of you, and well done. Cheers, mate.
Cheers.
All right. Grinkle, you have a question?
That was to Ron as well. Were you guys? So when we were coming out on the convoy at the end, we ended up having to stop and come back and get you guys. Were you guys actually down there, or were you doing some Zeus stuff?
I was doing Zeus stuff, so I wasn't sure if he was down or he was just taking it easy.
I was taking it easy, conscious that Zeus. I was kind of trying to do both roles. Be far enough back I didn't get my ass shot off, but be close enough to the action that I could reinsert you. But by the end, Zeus was up to stuff, so I was just hanging back.
Yeah, that's fair. We just
I
didn't
did.
know
I did take a round through the back of the head though, and so the truck did slow right down at one point, and I took a round in the face, and then Nez fixed me up as we drove out.
And this is the testament of that. I fired rounds into my side of the vehicle a couple times, and I didn't get hit once, but he got hit somehow from AI randomly shooting. So, thanks, Ron, for sponging up the bullets for me tonight as well.
My pleasure.
When you're looking at the windshield, there's a small round hole right in your windshield where my head would have been. So excellent. Tuan?
Yeah, on the stamina. That was not only the packing, I can already say, because basically, if I did any type of movement, my stamina would just drop. It just
Yeah.
disappears.
We j-
And also, it regenerates really slowly and only to about halfway of the bar. Like, then it just stops.
Yeah, I'm gonna say 100% it's the map itself fully. In the past, Ron can attest to this, and Wolf, when we tested my VIP detail, they were stripped down to basically nothing. They were in their underwear, and they were running around, and the stamina was acting completely funky on that as well. So, and no packing. So, it is the biggest lead is to the map as well. So, we keep that in mind for future missions using cup stuff.
You know, once my stam left, it did not regenerate. Period.
Maybe you could just, when using this map in the future, just mess with the settings one time for the mission.
In the past, we had it set where it wasn't dealing with the loadouts. It was just stamina so long. It's the map causing it. As far as I'm aware, it's the map.
Just need to get Stupid's doctor's number.
Yeah.
And Ron, you have a comment?
Yeah, just a logic comment. I think once you realised you had a logi, you used them, and I appreciate we're rusty. It's 2 weeks off and we're back. But don't forget the logi in terms of resupply, repair, and rearm the vehicles. And I'd like to see other people do it because it is good fun. You know, you're not at the back, you're not in the rear with the gear. There's still enough to do to keep you busy. And the squads certainly keep you busy in TFA. So, yeah, I can recommend it as a role if you can detach someone at some point amongst the other squads.
Yeah, I did give you some targets to shoot at there, Ron, too. When I
Yeah,
realized the
it was fun.
AIs decided to run away from the rest of the squads, I decided to bring them to the road and shoot at you, and you jumped out and dropped them.
Yeah, you got to have your head on a swivel because you are your own QRF, bodyguard and mechanic.
Yes. All right, if there's no more season cues, thank you to everyone for showing up tonight. And we do have a mission Tuesday brought to you by Gimpy, and that will be posted up more information over the weekend. So thank you all. Break down to your squads and have a good weekend. See you Sunday.
Great mission,
Excellent.
Nez.
Thanks for the mission,
Cheers,
Nez.
Nez.
Excellent
Thanks,
mission.
Nez.
Cheers, guys.
That was fun.
Boom.
Somebody's got to tell Gimpy he doesn't need to try the free demo work.
What?
You know, when you see an RPG, you open and say, ah. It's free demo work.
Hey, you guys did an outstanding job tonight. I want to thank all of you. You did great.
Thank you, Guns.
Yeah, thank you.
Always a pleasure, mate.
Yeah, I just felt most of the time that we were vulnerable in the vehicle, so I kept wanting to get out.
Yeah, not the right vehicle for patrolling.
Yeah, but
And,
it seemed that every time I tell you to get out, almost immediately Red would say,
I know,
okay,
Red
load
would
up,
tell us to
let's go.
I know. I mean, the distances were such that we couldn't really walk the whole way. I get, but in the built up areas,
Yeah.
I felt like we needed to be on foot.
Yeah, me too. Yeah.
But when those trucks came around the corner there, when we were at the RV2, that was fun. I mean, machine gun. I ran out of bullets real fast on that.
Was that the
And I
one where
went-
they all piled up like clown cars?
Yeah, and then I got down to pistol. And I was shooting with my
I heard
pistol.
you.
Yeah, because I gave you my extra mags because I wasn't
Yeah.
shooting much. Though
And
even
like
I got a part of the dismounts on that lot. That would just kept piling out.
Well, you
Well,
were
I was
carrying a
wondering what
machine
happened
gun,
to
right?
Yeah, so I gunned them all down, but I ran out of bullets.
Yeah, because I couldn't. Yeah,
Well,
I
I heard-
had the scar. I couldn't help you.
Yeah, when I heard the second vehicle, I shot it at the first one with the AT because the second one was coming right up on it, and they're still pounding out of it.
Thing is, with the clown cars, is around the corner there was a full clown car full of them. So I don't know what happened there because they were in the back of the truck and I shot them
Yeah.
with my pistol.
They were
And
just
then all
sitting.
of a sudden I was 40 mic'd. So I don't know what the deal with that was, but hey. Yeah.
They did have a couple UGL guys in the group setting, so they probably had a couple. Then they jumped out, didn't like you, and shot you.
Yeah, they clattered poor old Frosty
Frost.
right in the face.
Yeah, you guys are working on Frost. I could hear you, and I'm like, I don't think they see me.
I'm
And I
really
died.
sorry, Lord.
No worries.
Well,
I died.
my ears were blown out at one point when the trucks went up, so I spent about 10 minutes not being able to hear anyone unless you're on radio. So I'm sorry if I missed anyone.
No, the exact
I
same
can't
thing
tell
happened to me.
I'm unconscious.
Yeah, when the minigun went off, I lost all hearing.
Yeah.
Yeah, and by the time I put the earplugs
put my
in, it was way
earplugs in.
too late.
I put my earplugs in at briefing.
Yeah, I
It's one
forgot.
of those things. It's one of those things. We don't use the miniguns for a reason. It's overly used. It's OP'd. It's loud. Even with hearing protection, even with the earplugs in, you start to lose your hearing because of how loud. But it's interesting because you only have the 4,000 rounds. That's more than what you get when you have the 50 cals. But seeing how you guys utilize it, knowing that you have a better gun fire rate, it was interesting how you guys push forward, then you kind of start backing up when you realize the enemy is not backing down that fast, and it was good. And I wanted to keep you guys busy when you guys are waiting at Objective 2, so hope you guys enjoyed it.
Yeah, you kept us busy.
Oh,
you
yeah,
were
absolutely.
a very dedicated suicide bomber tonight. I have to admit.
Yeah, that yellow hatchback came
That
out as
taxi
fucking.
thing, yeah.
That was just the regular hatchback sedan, and that was 3CB1. And I was like, I'm driving, and I'm like, oh crap, I see the logistics vehicle. I'm not going to go for them. I went around them. I want to go for the biggest group of guys I can see, and that was like 4 vehicles in one little spot. So I was like, I'm going for this vehicle, and I hit broadside on that armored vehicle. My vehicle explodes. Guy gets out. I'm like, he's not dead. I'm shooting, watching the armor SUV take off. I'm like, son of a gun! I didn't do the damage I was hoping for. Then I shot red because I didn't know it was red at the time. I just saw someone standing behind a vehicle, just standing there. I popped a few shots at him. Nothing happened. I just kept firing. He drops down, and finally someone killed me. And I'm like, ooh, damn, that was red.
Yeah, well, that's when I remembered. Reload the weapon before you get in the vehicle.
Yeah, that may or may not have happened a couple of times.
Well, I saw that yellow car come by. My first thought was, what's a New York taxi doing here?
Yeah, there was a
It's
moment
certainly
of.
driving like one.
I for one moment thought someone had commandeered the vehicle, and then it drove into something and it exploded, and it was like, oh, here we go.
Well, I don't know if I hit the right fucking radio as well, because I was going, vehicle ID.
Well, it was interesting because when I came around, I honked the horn. As I
Yeah.
there was a group of guys at a T junction. I was going. I'm honking the horn, and I was like, no one seemed to react. I'm like, I'm gunning right straight for this armored vehicle. I'm like, they're not reacting. They don't realize this is what that is, because it's like there's no civilians. There's vehicle borne ID, and this vehicle's going right straight. Hit. I'm like, it didn't do much damage, but it was just freaking hilarious. Everyone's just standing there like, huh?
Oh,
Yeah,
your
I was
second
actually
vehicle did a
just
lot of
going back and
damage.
making sure that the other vehicles which you had parked around would not come back to bother us.
You could have destroyed those. I still would have bring them in and come after you. I just had those staged. So I know not to overuse them, and I was like, no one's realized it.
That black SUV was driving parallel to us, and I'm like, guys, did you see that black SUV?
Yeah,
and then
I
sure
got
enough,
rammed by this in a grayish pickup, but somehow it did little damage.
Well, at one point, I actually asked how many vehicles we got left in the convoy because I wasn't entirely sure, having been doing so much medicing, and I wouldn't have put it past theirs to have snuck into one into the convoy and then rammed someone from behind.
Or detonated it.
it ran parallel to us, and I was telling you guys, I'm like, I think I see a vehicle off to the, I think call it east or whatever. Is that one of ours? I don't think so. And then sure enough, they come, and I guess it hit the Hydra vehicle in front of us, right? And it took out his back wheels.
Yeah.
Yeah,
the Land Cruiser.
He hit the vehicle. When I shot the driver, the thing went boom.
I saw the yellow one incoming, but I was on the roadside, and by the time I got my gun up, it had gone past. So all I could do was call it out.
Yeah, the Land Cruiser I drove, it ended up running into objects. It decided to go, oh, it was lose a tire. So I was keeping that as best I can until I got right straight in front of you guys. Then I spun it around and you guys kept firing and it finally got blown up. So the beige pickup, that was the fun one too, because I'm coming down the road and I'm seeing two vehicles on one side of the road and then I see two on the other side of the median. And I'm like, I'm going to go straight in the middle of them because they didn't learn. Apparently, they're not learning from the first vehicle. Drove right in the middle of the group of vehicles and it's set as a vehicle, as a IED object. It was set as 5 meters is the minimum distance. It will go off. So that's why it went off as it came right between the vehicles and yeah, did its damage. And the guy didn't die.
Funny thing, yeah, I called it out as it was coming because I didn't have time to even pick my weapon up to aim at it when I spotted it.
Oh, Nez, there was something else I wanted to ask you too. At the beginning of the night, Frost was talking to me, and he said that he got a buddy of his to join. He asked me to ask you if it's possible you could put him in Hades with him.
We'll see how the numbers look for that.
I told him I told him I'd ask you.
Yeah, we'll try, but we'll see what the numbers look. But all right.
Roger.
As long as you guys enjoyed it and have fun coming back and being a back mission for it, thank you for showing up. Feedback. Use
that
the
was
feedback
good
channel.
fun. Even I do change mags a few times, so.
Yeah, that was a lot of fun.
Alrighty, I'll catch you guys later.
All right.
Cheers,
thanks.
Nez.
Later, Nez.
Yep.
Later, Nez. And Jess,
those
I gotta
were-
start
those
getting
trucks.
you. I gotta start getting you out shooting more.
I mean,
Yeah.
for that, you've only want to get her out of the medic role and someone else into it.
Well, I'm gonna. She can keep the medic role if she wants, but what I want to do is I want somebody else to at least one or 2 days just do medic and let her, shoot.
Exactly, that's what I mean.
Yeah.
Well,
Don't
wouldn't you wanna do
worry
it?
too much, Guns. I love the medic role. You're not losing me in
No,
that.
I know you do, but in case something happens and I need you to fill in somewhere else, I need you to be able to do these roles. So you need to be trained in them anyway.
Yeah, I mean,
You got to get practicing with your AT. You got to get practicing with your marksmanship and all of that. And so, yeah, I want you out there shooting a little bit too.
Just
Sure.
Send me a message. I can come in and do stuff in for you to shoot at if you want.
Yeah, I've
Just
been
clean
running
the training area.
Yeah,
And
I've been several of the training nights recently. We've done CQB several times, which is good practice.
Yeah, and the other thing I want to do is next time we do training, we're gonna start working on our formations and stuff.
Yeah.
And movement.
Yeah. I need to step up a bit and I'll see if I can pull some of the shit from work.
Yeah, just if you want a formation, just say it, and I'll make it happen, right?
Yep.
And when to use the formation is the most important part, though.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, because like going across an open field, you don't want to be in line abreast.
No.
That just gives them all a target. Arrowhead.
Plus, I want everybody to be familiar with all of the formations. So, like, if I yell out or diamond formation or whatever, I want everybody, just to be able to fall into it.
Yeah.
Makes sense.
Well, and also make differences is where the type of whatever you are, where you are in that formation.
Yeah, exactly.
So the MG on the far right of, say, for example, if it's a V, you're in the far right hand or the far left hand position to cover the flank, where you've got the medic in the middle and the squad leader in the middle. Your grenadiers up to the up, not the point man, but next to him. So you've got all of that.
Yeah.
So when you can shift to contact, depending on what you're doing. I mean, obviously in the jungle it's single file, but just being able to shift to contact.
Yeah. And
Yeah,
things
Nez actually ran through a load of the formation ones in Sunday training.
Yeah, I did.
When you're talking about, being in an open field, believe it or not, buying a contact, it depends on how you're moving. If you're moving like 2, 3, or 4 man fire teams, you can use line. but special
Mm.
forces use more what's I'd like to call the wagon wheel, where one spoke moves and then the next one, then the next one.
The problem with walking line abreast through the middle of a field is that you have no maneuver because you're all in the same line facing the same direction.
Yeah.
If you have no way to maneuver, so the first contact, the guy in the first contact gets encounters the contact, the guys behind can adjust to that contact. If you're all line abreast, then you're all like one big line target.
Yeah, it's
hard to move your MG from one side of the line to the other side of the line.
Yeah, there's break contact drills and all sorts of things as well. And when you come into contact, if you come contact left, then everybody drops, turns to the contact, and then if you're in line, say you are in line abreast, your right hand flank would then move round so that you're all in line facing the contact.
On the other side, you might also want to keep some eyes out in other directions. So that it's not as soon as you hit contact, everyone watches the same direction and you get backstabbed.
Yeah,
well, I mean, line abreast is like when you're focusing fire on a specific location that you know that there are people that know that the enemy is in front of us. It's there. Then line abreast makes sense because then you can focus fire on that one position.
Oh, I'm getting flashbacks to basic training.
Yeah, the way.
Well, as I'm supposed to be further back anyway, I've taken
At
to
least.
watching the rear.
That's what I understand from the guys that are actually in the military. Correct me when I'm fucked.
No.
The way special forces move, so you can be in a line abreast, but like the left guy will pull behind all the guys to the right and move forward once he clears the far right side, and that way they can shift directions. They can move right or left, and you have, say, you got a 6-man team. You got 5 guys firing while 1 guy's moving.
Yeah, and see, this stuff all becomes doubly important when you're doing missions like a Vietnam mission where you don't have radios. You don't have that kind of communication that you got to either hear them, in talking distance, or see them on the radar, or you're screwed.
Yeah.
And I mean, formation typically also, it's like terrain obviously affects it a great deal, and what you can do on terrain, but also if you're expecting contact, depending on what kind of contact and the contact you're expecting, walking in a line towards for sure contact is kind of dumb because you've got one guy up front that can deal with contact and the rest are all behind him. But so it depends on terrain, but it depends on the contact or expectation of contact. And then where you are in the formation, it is important too.
Right.
So yeah, I mean, there's something at a squad we'd have to practice, I think.
Yeah, and then the map is the other thing I want to train us on.
I need
navigation.
Yeah, because when you, like I said, you're in a Vietnam mission, you don't have your GPS, you don't have none of that crap. You got to be able to look at the map, and even like you're not pictured on the map either. This is just like old school, and you've got to be able to pinpoint where you are on that map, and you got to do it.
Landmarks.
Landmarks. So I want to train with that too.
Bearing.
Yep.
I'm just looking at my section battle drills.
Nice.
I've got it on my phone. Section battle drills.
Now that's dedication.
It's
Post them.
I'm not entirely sure that I can, but I'll see if because it's.
Don't get yourself arrested, Pritch. We need you.
Pritch, if you have, I'm trying to think of it.
I've got it PDF, but a lot of it is.
You can strip. Yeah. If anything, was classified off of it.
Oh yeah, there's nothing really here that's classified at all. I'm trying to find reaction to effective enemy fire. There you go.
I mean, if I had the old man still around, I'd let him teach us how they did it in the team. So
yeah.
I mean, really, it's just getting the machine gun down to lay down fire, so then you can flank, and it's pin and cover, right? Pin and move.
Yeah, it's it's like you say, use your MGs, base of fire, move on a base of fire,
Mm-hmm.
and like you say, flank, and work around.
Mm-hmm.
While the enemy is what do you call, concentrating on
keeping their heads down.
Yeah, keeping their heads down,
Not
and it's
dying.
Like, yeah. Oh,
Yes.
look, there are British troops over there. They are firing GPMGs at us. We must keep our heads down. And then 4 squaddies appear behind you and go, "All right, cock."
And they are suspiciously like Monty Python French people.
Yes. Sorry. Good heavens!
Something about
Zut
elderberry
alors.
wine.
Fetch a lavash. Fetch a lavash. Oui, fetch a lavash.
All righty, gang, I got to cut. Just
Yeah.
wanted to say
Yeah.
great job tonight, everybody. Real proud of you. Pritch,
Yes.
you're doing an outstanding job.
Thanks,
I
man.
was gonna take that Logi position, and I
Yeah.
was gonna
I
let
was thinking about it
you
too.
take one IC, but the reason I didn't take it was because I figured I'd probably end up getting lost half the night.
The reason why I didn't take it is when I was, it was like 10 minutes to op time, and there was 3 of us. That's why. I didn't take it.
Yeah.
And everybody
Yeah,
joined.
everybody
I'm like,
came in
okay.
late.
Yeah.
And thanks for the promotion, Sarge. And I'm up for whatever training you want to do. So.
You deserved it. It was definitely well deserved.
Absolutely right. If you want to set up some training anytime, just give us a shout. If I'm not working, we can jump on the training server and just as a group.
Yeah,
you know.
I want more. Excellent. I want more practice on the AT range. I'm good with the Metis, I think, but I need more practice on the more modern stuff and on the unguided stuff.
Yeah.
Well, we could always get Nez to set something up, and we can go out and
Yeah, most mission
Oh, he likes
makers
doing
don't
that.
like the guided stuff, so you got to get used to the unguided. Because I mean, when I make a mission, I don't like using guided stuff. It's too OP.
Yeah, it is. It's
Except for specific AT.
Yeah, I mean AT, I don't like guided stuff when I make missions because it's just too easy to use, and it doesn't put the. The only difference is that well, the Metis not so much, but the Titan, you got time to lock on, and you might get shot while you're doing it. But the Metis, you have to obviously keep line of sight, but it's too easy, and there's a lot less skill involved. So I prefer to have Moz or SMA or that sort of thing for guys on AT.
If you can get good with a Moz, you can hit and you can use anything.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
And yeah,
SMA's
you're right.
really
You're
good
right.
too.
Like with the Titans and everything, they're way OP. But I do have a soft spot for the Metis. Like
I know.
Yeah, me too.
Because you
I got
do
my
have to
first live
stand
kill
out
with that.
there, and you got to put your ass on the line when you fire that thing.
Yeah, you got to stand there once you fire it.
But it doesn't make sense unless you're playing a Russian faction because they're Russian.
Yeah.
Or something that involves the black market, because guess what's on the black market?
Usually Brits and US troops don't use black market stuff, but maybe. I brought my personal Metis.
The only time I think we've ever used black market stuff was when we played mercenary missions.
Mm-hmm.
Because we did that quite a bit.
I mean, my missions tend to
I haven't been around long enough to know.
I hate to tell you this.
Are legitimate, like, this is what they use. So that's why, the last 2 missions that you guys had with me is like that's exactly what the Rangers use.
Yeah.
And I know I'm not quick enough on my shooting yet, but that'll get there.
And I got news for you. Right now, Nez is planning a mission that where we are going to be mercenaries, where everybody, the United States and Great Britain, is going to be after us.
Oh God.
Yeah, so we're probably going to be using some black market shit.
Yeah, I really prefer ops.
It's going to be fun.
I really prefer ops when the Zeus just Zeuses. I really don't like it when they're more active than that, as it were.
Yeah. All righty, guys, I gotta go.
No worries.
All right, later.
See you guys.
Yeah, I'm going to